Hey, I got myself getting a little frustrated because it's like the wee hours of the morning, right? And sometimes as a parent, your me time don't start till your children go to sleep. And this little bitty ass baby of mine, be having the nerve to stay up to 3 or 4 o'clock. Where the fuck is she doing? What is she doing? She's crossing the She's crossing the threshold from our time to my time. I'd had to make her lay in there. Cause girl, what are you doing? How much energy can a little bitty old body have? But you know, what can you do? Nothing. Deal with it. Deal with it. It's the bed you made. Get comfortable and lay. But I was starting to get irritated. Like, girl, it ain't 10 o'clock. It ain't 11 o'clock. It is 3 o'clock. Why is you moving over here? You've been over here since midnight. This been on my side of the time. On the side of me time. So she'll fall asleep eventually watching TV, but come the hell on now. Who told her little ass to be staying up all night? She don't even need a nap and just be going hard all day. And still, here come midnight. She's still not ready to go to bed. She's something else, I tell you. She's something else. But I love her. I was just venting, getting that off my chest. I wouldn't change it, but damn, go to bed sometime. I'm always up late anyway. But tonight I took my bath and I did my video on live on the members. And I'm sitting here, so I cut off. I'm like, this is turn off everything. She's still over there finding things to fidget with in the dark, cause I can hear her, cause I'm sitting right here. So I finally just say, come on, let's go lay in here. Let's go lay in the other room, cause you got to get out. And she like, okay, cause in the other room she know I'm gonna cut the TV on, and here I ain't cutting no TV on, cause she ain't gonna go to bed. I ain't never met no 2-year old to just be staying up all night. Then she'll sleep in to 1 or 2 o'clock. I don't know. The girl just be going. She got more energy for me than me for sure. Anyway, she still ain't sleep. She still ain't sleep. She in there laying down, but she ain't sleep. She be fucking hanging. She be hanging. She will. She probably can hang up later than you. But like she ain't had a nap all day, right? Nope, but still here come midnight. She ain't ready to go to bed. Like, girl, please go to bed. And she be like, TV. She ain't trying to go to sleep. Sometimes it could be like that. I just don't know that I'm ever gonna have any more children. And then guess what people say, did you tie your tubes? No. But that don't mean I gotta have no kids. No, I ain't have no more kids. If I do, it'll be I'll be 42, and I'll be good into living my life. I don't know about that. It might be selfish. It might be a selfish time for me to think about myself. Hi. I just was getting it off my chest. Damn, baby. Go to bed. It's 3 a.m. Go to bed. Now. Around this time when you a parent, it's supposed to be nothing but peace and quiet from children. That's the time you take to yourself when everybody go to bed. You be up a little later because that's your time. That's your me time. I'm always up late though, as I mentioned. But I don't want her being up late with me. That defeats the purpose of my me time. But that girl can hang. I got some pizza. It is for me. Not that I really give a fuck about your opinion or that I asked for it. I don't give a damn. As long as my time is away from children. I'm talking about as a parent, which I already specified. Is doing anything but being a parent. Me time. I'm smoking the blunt, ain't I? I'm smoking what I prefer. Why would I not be smoking what I prefer? And I'm sitting here by myself. I don't even like papers. I smoke a paper if my daddy got it. But you'll never see me with just a roll of paper. To each his own. I don't give a damn if it's indica or sativa. As long as it smells good. I don't never had no uppity weed anyway. I really don't care for it like that. They get you up moving, doing shit. Just to put you down, kind of. This ain't bad for dispensary weed. I figured I just got it sitting around in the jar. I better smoke it. Pisces. I really still feel like it don't smoke as good as street weed. I can't hear the music since I got my heater on. What am I listening to? Something I don't want. That's cute. I don't be seeing a lot of these videos. I hear the song all the time, but not seeing the video. I said feisty. I didn't say feisty. I said Pisces. Hey, Jason. Hey, Yellow Rose. I'm chilling, sipping, smoking. I think I'm not. This gonna be my last day drinking. Not forever, but I've been drinking 3 days in a row, and that's not usual. I feel like I'm developing a habit. It's all right. I got some good shit I'll be smoking after this. Good shit that been put out halfway, and I won't be able to light it back up because my eyes is too heavy. Yeah, I don't like them. I live in Indiana anyway, so the trip got to be to Michigan, and you gotta really know where you going, what you doing, who you dealing with. There's a few pre-rolls that I just like. If I ever find myself there again, I'll just be like, let me just get a bunch of them 24K pre-rolls, and I'm just stick with that. Because the green is hit and miss, and you never really know until you try it. And then don't let you come back, because now it's a whole new selection that you don't know, because the last shit you tried is gone. I'm gonna cook you some meatballs, sausage, and spaghetti. And go to the park and take a THC gummy after 1 p.m. in the afternoon. That sounds like a plan to me. Well, how do the THC gummy make you act, though? You ain't gonna be there looking crazy with children, are you? You say after 1 p.m. I don't be eating the gummies and shit. I'll eat a brownie, though. But them motherfuckers get you high. Sometimes they get you a little too high. That's why I say it ain't bad. But it ain't what I like. So I'm gonna just put it to the side. Because I don't want to be like, I don't like chasing a high. I don't like, okay, it's here, it's hanging, it's there. It's, okay, well, it's fading. Like, I don't want that to be the case. Uh, like, that's not what we smoking. I'm smoking to feel the effect. I need to be sleepy or something. And make you happy and enjoy nature and music. I heard that. My last child is 2. My oldest is 18. And see, the reason I'm drinking more is because these drinks don't taste like liquor. They taste like juice. And I could pour like 2 or 3 shots in that mug. And it'll just be that. And then that's all right. You gotta unwind on the on that only day you got. I got another one. Because when I put it in the blender, it automatically make 2. So I just gotta have 2. Closer, baby. Okay. Congratulations. You like People don't be like, look, I'm trying, my kids is grown. You want me to babysit? How many drinks would it take you to be with me? That's where you from? Is that where you live? Look in my mind, I'm hoping you say it's like you said used to. They're like you loud, that's behind you now. It's calling sweet persuasion. Come closer, baby. And do you know what I don't like though? This is rarely ever happens to me. I don't like that fluffy ass weed. Don't give me that shit. Let it dry. I'm gonna bring it back and tell you, put it back on the bush and let it dry a little longer. We both know that we're grown, and that's why I wanna know. I'm lying about that part. I don't do that, but I be like, I don't complain because it's gonna still smoke good. It's just not gonna be, it ain't gonna last as long, which shit, neither do a batch that you sharing with a motherfucker, so it don't really matter. I'll be back. Baking soda and water, would that help you burp? That help with acid reflux or something? Cause baby, I be having it and I just drink a pop and it's burp, make me burp like a motherfucker and it be working. I had that dark tequila. I don't know if y'all remember I was taking shots of that, but I was scared to mix it with juice, so I went out and bought the light tequila like it. Now I'm sitting here stuck with 2 bottles of tequila, light and dark. But the light one, baby, it ain't going to waste because it's going straight into margaritas. I'm going to have to try that because I be having acid reflux. I think I got it from my mama because she be taking them Pepsi AC. Baby, it's alright. And it's alright. Imagine doing a cough that was too hard and the whole blunt just blows away. I mean, it didn't blow, but it did do a little push. I'd have been so disappointed if the weed just went blowing all over the table after I just nicely stacked it in this swisher. The Dollar Tree be having the perfect real like mason glass jars. They be like $1 around Halloween. Green, they had green. Not green, just like the little seal around the side. You know what, girl? I don't be drinking either, but shit, that's what I say. But like I said, I done drink for 3 days in a row now. Hey, Star Lover. Yeah, you still stay in Cleveland. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's just your slave. Y'all be having some good stuff there. I bet it ain't that far, so I'm sure it travels through all these little states around here. Blackberry Seagram's wine coolers. Huh. I can't do coolers, baby. I can't do wine coolers because there's something about them that hurt my stomach. And I really don't really be drinking, to be honest. I just be finding myself doing it. I don't have a problem with drinking. I'm not against it. I find myself doing that with people who like to do it. Or like in a like for like a dude or something, you know. The last couple of dudes drink. And I'll drink a little bit, but I to try to hang. But other than that, I'm not really a drinker. But if I get something, don't let me find a juice or something, because it might turn into me being a drinker. So that's why I said tomorrow I'm gonna give it a break, maybe. That's my plan. And you know another thing about me, when I just throw the green in there, I'm ready to roll it. I don't care. It might come out big, it might come out small, but more than likely it ain't gonna be that big. Unless I barely break it down, it's not going to still be that big. It's just going to give the illusion of being big. Not a lot of times are worth my time. You don't smoke, retired from that. That's good. Well, you know, you gotta listen to your body, because your body knows that gummy a week is all you need. It feels like, ooh. Have you ever tried brownies? I like me a good brownie. Only one time or twice have I had it. The lady at work brought me one. And she told me, don't eat it all because it creeps up on you, baby. Why I ain't listen? Why I ain't listen? I was sort of sitting down trying to come down a little bit. I ate the whole thing like she told me not to. Hard head make a soft ass is what my mama used to say. I'm single. Big single. Look, there go my daughter. Not laying down like she's supposed to. See, that's why I started off in, hold on, mommy duty calls. It ain't me time right now, I guess. What? You know, we gotta have some space. Okay? We gotta draw a boundary. And that's why you lay in here watching TV, because you don't want to go to sleep. You ain't about to be up in Monday. Okay? So lay down and watch Caillou. Get your cubby. Okay? Alright. It's not play crazy like you ain't trying to go to sleep, okay? Okay? You alright? You okay? Okay. Lay down and watch Caillou then, since you ain't going to bed. But you ain't coming, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out of here. You make what, the brownies? Girl, how do I do it? Is it a grinder? My loving. Any type of edibles. Edibles just ain't my thing. I'll eat some brownies though, but just not, I don't like edibles like that. It feels like, because brown, I just couldn't taste it. I don't know what she did or how they do it. Okay, that's what I said. That's what it is. The butter is what I can't do. But I don't understand how they get it to melt down. I say, I guess it's a science behind that shit. And the crack pot. You mean crack pot, right? Niggas ain't just got Pyrexes laying around, right? Oh, man. Okay. Because I'm like, you mean I need to go out and get a Pyrex? Like back in the day. I'm picking up what you putting down. That's why I got to clarify. It smell loud. My neighbors nosy too. Don't let the grass get too close, too large. Them motherfuckers are gonna call the health department. Oh my God, it smell loud. Nope, never mind. Don't even tell me nothing. That's okay. I'll ask you again when I got my own house. I mean, I got my own house, but you know what I mean. Like my own house. The neighbors is like this close right now. Yeah, so technically I got a little space on the block. But I mean, when I get to where I don't want to, I don't mind a neighbor, but I want them motherfuckers far away from me. You hear what I'm saying? And I want a big ass gate around my property. The one you see through, so a motherfucker can't say it's too tall. It's gonna be tall, all right, but you can see through it. And then you know how people get the see-through one and then put the privacy fence behind the see-through one to a level of where you say they can't have it as tall. Yeah. Back, ooh, yeah. Back up off me. That's how I feel it. Like, back up off me. I don't even like people like that. You could be the one to blame because you don't want to lose my love. I'm assuming that's an interpretation that you got from the short, or cause I swear on my mother and father, it feels like ooh, 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 ooh. Well, maybe I'm just me. Look, he said that he asked me what sign I am. I said a Pisces, and he said feisty. Did I say feisty? It's making me think back on that because she's saying, ha ha, charming. And I'm like, ha ha, I didn't see it. But not that you're not a charming person, but I'm just like, I'm not impressed too much these days. Did you see any of my videos where I feel like it'd be a lot of incompetency out here in men when it comes to emotional stability? That's what my SOS says on my dating resume. Must have emotional security. That's a requirement. Yeah, because I love too deep and I care too much. And people just don't understand. So that causes me to separate myself from the rest of the people. Causes me to be ducked off. When people see me, they say, damn, I ain't seen you in a long time. And it could be to somebody I'm related to. And that's how I like it on purpose. Because I'm misunderstood in this world. Which is going to be okay, but I'm going to separate the people from myself who are determined to misunderstand me. Because I know exactly who I am and I know exactly what I want. And I don't need anybody to tell me that. And then I'm headstrong. And sometimes I don't listen, but I be having good reasons behind it. I'm very intuitive and I'm a seer. So in some cases, I will not listen to you because I'm a seer, because I know better than to listen, because I can see things that you cannot. And then, I won't even be trying to like flex on you or flying on you, nothing. I just won't listen because I already know better sometimes. Sometimes I'll listen, but sometimes I won't when I just can't. Yeah, Scorpio's very compatible with Pisces, but Scorpios tend to disappoint. No offense to you. Scorpios tend to, and you could be a different type of Scorpio, but I'm telling you my experience of Scorpios, and I've dated Scorpios have been a top choice on my list. Because by the time you get to know somebody and you have a sign that you're not really into, so Scorpios is on that list for me. And then you meet a person and you be like, what's your sign? And they tell you Scorpio. Okay, just because they're a Scorpio, you shouldn't automatically disqualify them, right? I'll still talk to them, but I'm gonna be like, damn, now my interest level, I'm still interested. It's just like, I'm not looking forward to this anymore. Because I feel like one thing I feel like Scorpios tend to have, not just you, like I said, you could be a different Scorpio. It ain't got to be you. But from my experience, what Scorpios tend to have in common is that they talk a good game, but they don't bag it up. They talk real good and leave you hanging. You never listen. Start loving you. Look, you're a Pisces like me. Thank you, Yellow Rose. It's nice to have you on this channel. Geminis, you know what? I could get along with Geminis only because it's a mutual thing of a misunderstanding between us. And I like the intellectual conversation you can have. But other than that, I'll be cool off Geminis too. It's two signs that I really like to avoid, and that's Scorpio being number one and Capricorn being number two. Now, if I happen to get to know you and things are going good, I'm not going to be like, oh shit, it's a Capricorn. Oh shit, it's a Scorpio. I cannot talk to you no more. Like, I won't do that. Because I feel like everybody is their own individual person. And just because I had 10 or 12 bad experiences with a Scorpio, this could be a different one. Right? So against my better judgment, I'm still going to let this person be their own person. Even though they are labeled Scorpio or they are labeled Capricorn. I won't. I just feel like they have traits about them. Like Scorpios, I can vibe real good with Scorpios, and that's what really bothers me about a Scorpio, because I can vibe with them real good, and I feel too deep. And they can feel deep too if they got it turned on, right? That's what really bothered me about a Scorpio, because I could vibe real good with them, and then they snatch that shit from me. I don't like that rug being pulled from under my feet. Girl, I can't stand Capricorns. Either they so self-centered. I'm talking about men. I don't have a problem with women Capricorns as far as I can tell. But me and Capricorns, they just give me this energy. Like, today I didn't go out with no lip gloss or nothing on. I had a little black bodysuit on, because y'all know your girl love a good bodysuit. But anyway, this man was all aggressive. Like, today I gave my number to somebody. I don't know why I did that. Because I know I don't want to be bothered. I know I don't. Especially, like, I don't know. I be trying to just step out the box a little bit. But anyway. So anyway, after that, I went back to the same place. And then it was a different man at the same place. He was like, I love how you got it all. He was like so aggressive with me. And I didn't like that. I don't like aggression. I don't like aggression outside the bedroom, but don't be aggressive with me. Don't handle me like that. I don't like that. Don't do that. So anyway, he said, oh, I like how you got it all natural. And you don't even, he said, I like how I don't know, whatever he said, it was so cringy. I didn't like it. It was so cringy. I lied and told him I had a man. That's how cringy it was. I do, and I usually tell you I'm single when I don't want your number, baby. But I was like, I got a man. And he need to pull up right the fuck now and give me some protection, because where is he when this motherfucking creep? He is weird. The way he aggressively was just like handling a stranger. I didn't like it. So I quickly got him to fuck up off of me by telling him I got a man. I see why. That's what he said. I said, ugh. Let me get the fuck in this car and go. Very misunderstood. Now, that's why I said I'm not judging you. I'm just telling you my experience with Scorpios. But that's why I said I would still go to date a Scorpio after that. I ain't going to just X him out the list. I ain't going to be like, let me look at his profile. He a Scorpio. He look good. He's sounding interesting, but he a Scorpio. That's a deal breaker. Like, it ain't a deal breaker, but it's like not my preference. I don't hate a Scorpio, actually. I love Scorpios. I just don't like how they just don't show up on a deep level when I know they can. That's all. I don't like that about... You know what? Pisces masculines. I don't really have a big problem with them, but I feel like if they are not healed, they are forced to be reckoned with. And they will come in that bitch like a wrecking ball and destroy everything. Yes, a Pisces masculine. I said it. Now, I haven't had many experiences with a Pisces masculine. I'm not saying that from experience. I'm saying that from other people's experiences that I've seen. And because this is why, because they feel deep and they hurt deeper. So when they out hurting, it stings deeper. You see what I'm saying? That's why people are like, you fucking Pisces masculines. I'm a Scorpio moon. In my feelings, I'm a Scorpio. Your moon is significant of your emotions. Ain't that wild? And in my emotions, I'm a Scorpio. And that's probably why I'd be like, fuck you, Scorpio. We supposed to be vibing. We supposed to have something in common. Because you can be anywhere you want it, but you decided to be here with me. If I start sounding a little tipsy, just judge your mama. Y'all know my saying. Because I get a lot of body sometimes. It's gonna put this love up on you one time if you ain't scared to say what's up. Yeah, I got a life path book. I circled my number in there, and I still have to keep going back to look to check which one is my life path again. Ooh, shawty want a thug. Now I got me some real shit rolled up and it sat there for a little bit. A kiss it back. She could do it. And we could do it like a G on the couch in VIP. Shawty, we can get it on. I'm like, shout out to the DJ for playing this song. I ain't gonna lie, I do got a nice ass pair of lips. I do. I get compliments on them quite often. But that's why I'm making sure I'll be having my liner ready. Like, let's get, because lately I just want the liner. This coffee liner by MAC. And this Dollar Tree lip gloss called Iony. It's called Butter Bomb. That's why I like it, because it's thick and sticky. You can't tell now. Call me so I can get it juicy for you. Meet me in the bathroom and you can be my secret lover. I got love. You have a good night too. Thanks for stopping by. Same for me. Same for you, babe. You got you some juicy lips too. You just be puckering them up in the mirror like I know you want to kiss. Let me put this love up on you one time if you ain't scared to say what's up. I can't cut the music up too loud because they'll be talking about it's a copyright. I'm running tell all of your friends you gotta hear this remix live. Because you know what? If you leave it too woody, you'll find that you coming around and that motherfucker poke the hell out you. But I just wanted to like darken up the line. That's how the girls do it, don't it? Because I don't. You know, when I come out for the day with my lip liner on, only thing I'm going to keep doing is put lip gloss on top. So at some point, the brown fades away and I don't have it anymore. For the last 2 days, I had the audacity to be out there. I feel like the line, it really don't be doing that much at the top. I guess I can. I feel like it's fine up there. It's that bottom. That lip a little bigger. Normally, I think it's like that for most people. But this bomb, baby, it's called Butter Bomb. And it's in berry jam flavor. But, baby, you know the Dollar Tree got some hit and misses. And this is a hit. Like, see, look at my lips now when I go. You see nothing, right? But wait, when I do this, when I put this bomb on, this Butter Bomb. Put some on the top because it still ain't doing it. Yeah, see that little sticky? Yes. It's a given. All that it needs to give. It's just like all that gliss, all that gloss. Like you could be having a conversation with a motherfucker and they won't be able to focus because they're going to be too busy looking at them lips moving. It's like, what you say again? Oh, nothing. I didn't say nothing when you looking at my lips or whatever. Like, what are you doing? What are you focus, man? Focus. Ah. And all it is lips and a gloss and a liner. But I like the burgundy liner too. But baby, I'm gonna go out and get me some purple lipstick. And y'all gonna see exactly why I love it. Why purple is my favorite lipstick to have. Like on this part right here on my bottom lip, I used to have a piercing right there, but it just got like a permanent glister just sitting right there. It looked like it's something on my lip there. But it's just that glossing. But you know what? I do want a couple more piercings. I like a good piercing. I want the tip of my tongue. I want that snake eyes through the tip of my tongue again. I had it like, it depends on how long you've been following me and been on going along with my channel. Like Star Level, you've been here a long time, girl. Hey, Becoming. Thank you. Hey, Sapphire. Thank you. Oh. Okay, you like, yeah, but I was talking about the life path, but definitely got the lips too. Period. For real. But baby, I ain't got time for be all doing the whole, what they call it, a beat. I ain't got time for that. I can just put some cute, some popping ass lips on and that's gonna have to work. And then I'll be having the nerve to go out to look at my eyebrows. Shame on me. Look at them. I just let them run wild. Shame on me. I'll be like, it's a nice arch in them eyebrows. They can go like that, girl. Them eyebrows need to be brushed, honey. I need to do something about it. Baby. Oh, that's what I was going to say. It depends on how long you've been following me because I used to have the tongue like the double piercing where it's pierced through my lip right here. When I stick my tongue out, like it'd be like a lined up piercing. But it felt like it was pushing through my lip and the tongue when I took it out once because it was stinging while I was smoking. Thank you, Autumn. And girl, I couldn't get it back through, but I want that back. And I want my nose pierced. I feel like I don't want the septum, but I want like a nose pierced on each side. I don't know if I want one on each side or two on one side. So I can have one as a little dot and one as a hoop. Y'all know what I'm saying? Jack, watch your mouth, baby. Don't get put up out of here. I had my tongue pierced in the middle too. That's when I had my tongue pierced at least 3 different times now. I love a good tongue piercing. He took it out because it kept pulling it. Because you kept pulling it. Why was you pulling it with your like? Nah, you kept playing with it. I would put mine there too, but you can't do that too much if you ain't got no gap. That's for the gap girlies. So it can slide straight through there. You can just, but you still don't want to leave it there. Cause I just want mine on the tip of the tongue. Right there. And I want a piercing right here too. Like, boom. I think that would be, like, I already can tell what piercings would go cute on me. You got septum? How's your septum feel? Did that motherfucker hurt real bad? A septum would be cute too, but I just ain't. It's not what I'm looking after. Like, it's something later on if I feel like, okay, well, I got the piercings I want. What else can I do? The septum might come up. But right now, if I went to get a piercing today, the tongue will be the first thing. The snake eyes through the tip of my tongue will be the first thing I get. And I already know how that feels. I've gotten done before. It does sting. It does hurt. But I would still get that shit done again. Now, my nose is different. I hear the nose hurts. Damn. I flipped off a whole bunch of gloss. I feel like the nose hurts a little bit better. You love black women. I wish you the best. Thank you. I'm just talking about to stand up and turn around. Don't do that. I'm an empress, baby. For a second. Yeah, you might got a high tolerance for pain, but because I be in there crying and shit. Baby, I don't want no tattoos, honey. I got tattoos of a dude. One tattoo of some dude's name. Some dude. I say some dude because he really ain't nothing to me these days. I still know him. I still got my green from him. But it's nothing like that. I giggle. I giggle like it was, but it's nothing. It's nothing. So I'm not really into tattoos. I was 21 trying to prove a point to a man. And before that, my thoughts was, I don't want any tattoos. After that, my thoughts are still, I don't want any tattoos. I don't want any tattoos so bad that I need to figure out how I'm going to get that off of me. How I'm going to cover that up. And I don't want to go through the process. So if I ever muster up the courage to do anything with a tattoo, it would be cover that man's name up, honey. I don't want no more. You had 22 piercings at one time? No, you gotta hop. Oh my God. Oh, so I thought you said you had your dimples piercing. Because that's just so cute. It just gives you dimples. It's like, baby, I scared the shit out of me, a motherfucker coming through here with 29 piercings. And saying, what you looking at? I'm all black. Mind your business, baby. It's my favorite thing to tell a motherfucker. Judge your mammy. Hey, Lord Kelvin. I'm chilling, vibing with the people. 10 tattoos, girl. You know, I never get to see y'all, so I just got to see a name. And when I put your name, Star Lover, and I don't know, it doesn't give that you got a bunch of piercings and tattoos, but it's just a name, so it really would, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't imagine that you were a piercing and tattoo lady. As a Pisces, I thought, yeah, no, I mean, we sensitive as hell. I don't know what the hell. But I do like a good piercing, so I guess we got a side of kink. I don't know. Yeah, what they call it. They call that or whatever. I don't know. Shit. Much love from Indiana to Chicago. What's up, DJ? Your neck. I would die. Mine's is on the top of my thigh, so I could cover that shit up if I didn't want it to be seen. But I got to get it off of there. So I'm going to have to grow a pair. I'm getting a little bit on the tipsy side. And guess what happens if I get a little too tipsy? I got to go soak it up. But guess what I got tonight? Some Papa John's, baby. And guess what I told them? Give me some extra peppers. And I got a little sauce of garlic butter on the side, baby. I'll be in there soaking the shit up. And guess what kind of pizza I got? I don't know if y'all feeling me. I don't know if y'all feeling me, but I'm going to say it. The backyard pizza. Who like that? Who fucking with that? And I take the onion off and add some motherfucking sausage or some shit like that. That motherfucker is slapping. Do you hear me? And don't let, and give me the peppers. You take the peppers and squeeze that pepper juice all on that slice of pizza. Baby. Across the front. Like right here. Yeah. That love overrode that pain. That's what that is. The one thing we know how to do is love deeper than anything. Yeah, it might hurt, but you'll still love deeper than the hurt. And you're like, I don't care how much it's going to hurt. I love this person. Get him there. I want to see him every day when I look in the mirror. When I look in the mirror and see me, I want to see him too. It's just like a fucking Pisces, man. But I ain't gonna do it. I don't know. I don't like no tattoo, honey. I don't like it. I put some on the house grenadine in this motherfucker, whatever you call that. But it started making it taste real fruity and shit. Making it like just like fruit juice and shit. Don't it look like a little slushy? It look like Hawaiian punch or some shit. That's how the clubs be getting y'all. When y'all go out there and have them mixed drinks, y'all be fucked up. Cause what, bitch? How much liquor you put in here? You know, I can't really click it. Because even if I click it, it still shows it's small. Marketplace. Babe, I live in Indiana, honey. And you know what's funny? I found a lady on Facebook or something. She did my last 2 piercings out right out of her apartment. And she pierced me up twice. Right through my lip. Same time. Same. I mean, not the same exact time, but I don't know, she had a little setup or whatever. I didn't get affection, so I wasn't concerned. It didn't go bad, so I didn't have nothing to complain about. You know what I'm saying? It's like the BBL girlies that just go to the little backyard surgery. And if it goes well, great. If not, then hey, we got a problem, Houston. You had Papa John's too, Jack? What kind of pizza did you get? Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Store leather. But you know, did you feel it? Did you feel something wasn't right? You had pineapple by itself? You a vegetarian or something? Baby, because I got the backyard pizza with the little grilled chicken on it. And it comes with bacon. And it comes with barbecue sauce as the base. And it comes with onion. But I told them to keep that damn onion and replace it with some sausage. Do I normally like sausage? No. But some places have good sausage. Like Jack's Pizza. I don't know if y'all have that where y'all from. But Jack's, I can just take a whole sausage piece. Because they do like little crumble sausage on that shit. Baby, bring it here. They're the only ones that do it here. Orange County, California, baby. That's a far ways from here. It's far ways. At least a day and a half. If you're driving, because I don't be getting my scary ass on a plane, honey. Like I said, you ever heard me mention it? When I first finally get on a plane, it'll be with somebody who loves me, baby. Somebody loves you, baby. Because I'm scary like that. You used to live in Orange County. You live in California, Sapphire? You got into a fight with the dude at Domino's, so they canceled my orders, and you in New Mexico. Well, you know what? I believe that happened for a reason, Jack. The fight with the Domino's dude happened for a reason, so you wouldn't eat the Domino's. Something was going to go wrong with the Domino's tonight, so it looks bad, right? Sometimes it just be protection. That's why I be trying to get in my body, like, and just take a step back. Like, okay, everything is happening for a reason. Let me get a grip. No, I don't be really wanting to put my hands on nobody, but I do be getting a little irritated with the world. Because the way these motherfuckers be in their entitlement, and no offense, but a lot of these white people be having a problem. No offense to you if you're white, but I'm talking about where I'm from. I don't know if they was just raised like that, but it's like, today I got a little irritated with a lady at the store because I'm walking through the aisle. Why would you step? You see me coming right here. And then you're going to just see what you want so you get stepping in front of me. You see me coming and you feel like I need to say, I'm gonna feel like you feel like you got white privilege or something. And I'm not gonna say motherfucking excuse me. I'm gonna run your motherfucking ass over. Get out the way, bitch. That's how I be feeling. And see, I'm just trying to get a grip because that shit ain't never that deep for me. But I don't like that. Don't sit here and make it seem like you somehow hold a better importance of it, bitch. I'm coming here. And you come over here, you just all of a sudden see something, so you gonna come stoop down. I'm gonna bump you with the car. I've done this several times and be like, oh, excuse me. And I'll tell you, excuse me. If you don't hear me, I'll lift my voice a little higher. Say, excuse me. And if you don't, baby, I'm coming through. Because I've said excuse me twice now. I'm assuming you thinking you got white privilege. It be rubbing me wrong. And that's why I'll be like, let me go ahead and do some of these orders and get the fuck back in the house. Because I don't like the world's energy. And it don't even just got to be the white people. It's all the people that the energy bothers me. But I'm talking about some of the white people out there be having some type of entitlement about them, and I don't like it. They feel like you're supposed to wait. They'll see you coming, see you at the stop sign first, and somehow be trying to take, bitch, what are you doing? Trying to crash? Because it's my turn, and I'm going. Please don't get ran over. I don't like it. And maybe that's not the case. Maybe they just are inconsiderate, but with all the stuff going on in the world, it be making me feel like they somehow feel like they're better than me. They feel like because they white, I'm need to wait and they need to go. No, that's not gonna work out, honey. You about to get ran the fuck over playing with me. You about to get put your back of your heels is about to get skint up with this cart that I'm pushing. Cause don't do that. Don't play with me like that. And that's just how I be feeling. I know I ain't the only person. Because it's other white people out there that be saying, oh, excuse me. And guess what? When you say excuse me, I say excuse me. But if you rude, bitch, I'm rude too. I got whatever energy for you that you got for me. Shit. And then the other lady come through and say, excuse me. I say, oh, excuse me. At least one of y'all got some manners. The fuck? Because now I'm upset. But I really just be trying to calm down because guess what'll kill that shit off? Humbleness. Humbleness. I have you rising above all that shit in straight silence. I'm telling you, you ain't get you out your body because you ain't got time for that. I wasn't feeling like my ponytail up today. So I put that bitch back in the back. I need to break while I'm sitting here to wear it. The hair weave is just in the closet, y'all, looking crazy at me. And I just need to braid it because it'll look so cute with, like my lavender didn't stay in. My hair is wet in the back because I took a bath. So when you got, you lean back in the tub and get comfy. The back of that back there. And I ain't do no blow drying, baby. It'll dry, baby, the way I keep this heater running. It'll dry. I'm going to dry. We all going to dry. You going to get a little dry through the screen. It's hot as it be up in this thing. But no, I don't have a problem with white people. I got white. I'm mixed with white, but that don't mean shit. I could still be a prejudice, but I just have white people problems with rude motherfuckers. Because even if you black, I don't want that to happen. But it's just somehow if you white, I feel like you're doing this because you feel all the stuff going on in the world. I think that's just the perspective. It somehow just automatically makes me feel like, okay, she feel like she important. More important than me. I'm sure she's important, but bitch, we the same amount important. What are you talking about? What are you doing here? So it be rubbing me wrong, but I don't give a fuck. And I don't have a problem with white people, Star Level. But I have a problem with entitlement. Or people feeling like they're somehow better or have some type of leverage because they white. But some of them don't even be racist or none of that. Some of them are just flat out inconsiderate and didn't even think about you at all. But I'm saying that's how it makes me feel. That's why I said some of them, that wasn't even their intentions, but I just feel like, damn. Hi, I'm sitting here. I was coming right through there. Is it somehow, did you somehow take seniority over me or something? It just makes me feel away. Not that I'm like, let's fight or nothing like that, but I'm going to say, excuse me. You're going to know I felt the way because I'm going to say something to you. But it be in the energy moment for the most part. But I feel like everybody get raised by somebody. So most shit is just learned behavior. If you never teach your children to say excuse me or thank you or nothing like that, manners, then they just won't fucking have them. And some of these white parents will beat their motherfucking kids' ass, but a lot of these white parents get ran over. I'm sorry, y'all do. I'm sorry. Little Billy be bossing your ass around. I'm sorry, they do. In black households, it don't happen like this. Shut the fuck up. Uh-huh. Okay? All right. People scared of their mama. But I do see, but it's a lot of white parents that'll beat that motherfucking ass. You hear me? From where I come from. A lady, a lady put on the back of her truck. And then I seen her. I seen her. She was a white lady, but she said on the back of her truck, she said, "I ain't drinking and driving. I'm passing out snacks and beating ass." I'm like, now, okay, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. I think I'm done with this drink. I'll just stick the bitches in the freezer when I'm done, and they'll freeze. And I'll get it again tomorrow, the next day when I want to drink again. Because now I'm ready to snack. And once I start eating, it ain't going to be no more going back to drinking. I can't do that. Well, I feel like everybody needs a little healing in the world. And if we all do our own part, individually, collectively, we can rise. But then again, it's a bunch of shit going on with ancestral. So I just don't know. I don't know how it's supposed to be and how it's going to turn out. All I know is to roll with my spirit. My bad. I'm snacking. A little chip hit the floor. I'm going to get that butt. My dress is a little loose. I don't need no titty popping down there. And you're going to say I'm promoting pornography or whatever they be calling it. Shit, too. And shit. What? I don't know what the hell that means, but do your thing, man. Shit. I don't think I'm done with those. But you know, what would really tickle my fancy? I know you know. I know you know. I just got done talking about it. Now that I'm snacking, what I want. Who gonna guess it? Is it giving she ain't 8 days? Hold on. Let me know. Why am I so goofy? I don't know. I just be living. And that's what it turns into. Did it give that I was hungry as hell? It's really just the munchies, but that's what I was trying to give. That I was hungry and ain't ate a couple days. I don't know why I'm trying to give that, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the bud. It's either the bud or the buzz. The amount of fast that I'm chewing, that's how quick I want the loaf soaking. Especially when I sip too much. I hurry up and get to eat because I already know it's either you passing your limit, you better hurry up and eat, or you about to have a meeting in the bathroom. And not the bedroom. I said the bathroom. And it's gonna be a puking. Who working, nigga? Nobody gets pizza. That backyard pizza I just talked about. I don't even think I want to warm it up. I think I just want to eat it straight out the box. Jay mad he eats dick, so I was just ignoring him. I figured his mouth would be full in a minute, so he'd stop talking. See, initially I will try. I'll try to be humble. But after that, you can eat a dick. And I stand on it. That's what I put. Like, PlayStation tried to tell me I couldn't put that in my profile, so I put it in my little hashtag. It still say eat a dick one way or another. It's gonna get put up there, and you ain't gonna stop me. He probably hungry. And then this little ass motherfucking snack size ass Pringle, if you don't shut the fuck up. I'm reading all the comments. I just didn't acknowledge that one because it wasn't worth my time. I try to at least ignore the first one because that's my way of being nice. For me personally, if I ignore you, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice because I know how it can get. I know how this mouth can get. So please, leave me the fuck alone. That's my energy when I'm ignoring you. But because I will get on the motherfucker's ass like what Kodak Black said. Something like Charmin. On the fuck nigga ass like Charmin. I will get on the fuck nigga's ass like Charmin. Look, it don't even make sense now. I had to sit there and think about it. I'm about to go get me a piece of pizza. Think I'm greedy now, baby. And then it's, yeah, a little bit greedy. Sometimes it depends on what I'm eating. Depending on what I'm eating. This kid is crazy. Boom. Boom. That's all I wanted. I grabbed the biggest slice I could see. And I've been in New Orleans already. I had a little boo there that I came to visit. Every time I think of New Orleans, I think about that dude to be like, what's happening, baby? You're fine, baby. You're mine, baby. That's how you say it. That's how y'all talk. When you gonna come to New Orleans, yeah. What's up, my babies? Baby, I just like the way y'all talk. Y'all talk good. I love a good accent and a person that can sing. Baby, draw me in. Because I'm about to start batting my eyelashes. The little bit ones I got. It's cold. Baby. I don't know. I like New Orleans. I made sure when got me some crystals in a tarot card while I'm down there too. Off of which y'all? Bourbon Street. I still be having all my. I have everything, but I don't know. I don't be like using it much. But this is the tarot deck I got when I came down there. This is a regular basic tarot deck I could have got off of Amazon, but I don't know. It was calling out to me when I got there, and that's what I got out the little tarot store. It wasn't a tarot store, but you know how they be having the little energy stores and shit, baby. Because I wasn't gonna miss a visit, honey. I don't give a fuck what they say. I like New Orleans. I love a good crystal. I'm talking about, right? These little crystals. These kind of stuff. Don't be taking a big bite. Okay, if you take a big bite, I'm just gonna get another slice. And I ain't gonna break you one either. Good. It's the backyard pizza. I squeeze a little pepperino on there. I never eat those, but I squeeze the juice on the pizza and eat them. And then I got a little garlic butter. Where the real firewood at? I don't know where the hood is. I was with somebody, and I stayed in the hotel. I was definitely not going to stay with somebody named Mama. And I was there to see my man. Then I gotta be quiet. No, ma'am. It took me 13 hours to drive here. He kept getting mad at me because he said, stop being so friendly. These people be preying on the out-of-towners. I'm like, well, I don't fucking know. That's what I got you for. You the man. You supposed to be protecting me, right? I shouldn't have to worry about that shit. I'm from Indiana. Thanks. That deserves me. That's how I be. Congratulations. You did a good job. I'll catch you later. Yeah. Let me look. Let me hurry up and eat this liquor out. My body's here and I'm getting out of it. Sapphire said, dang. Baby, it took me 27 hours to get to Vegas. 18 to get to Florida. Because I ain't getting on no plane. And I hit the road, jacket, baby. I drive all day. I don't need a break till it get dark. If it's 16 hours, I could do it in one walk. But if it start turning dark, baby, my body just be like, bitch, you better pull over. You know what? I was going to smoke, but I set that blunt there and never did light it up, baby. I got busy. I'm a little hungry. And a little bit munchies at the same damn time. But a little liquor that I'm trying to soak up. Sound good, don't it, Jay Who? Wish he was my pizza. How about now? I get a rental, Sapphire. I knew he was gonna laugh at that, Jay. I'm like, oh no, it's okay. I ain't know that's how you was doing it. I don't even want to be the pizza no more. Man, this pizza is hella good. Because I don't know, they use barbecue sauce for the base instead of like pizza sauce. You kinky as hell, motherfucker want to get bit and shit. Her. I don't know why, but on the way out the kitchen, I thought about Scary Movie when Doofy bumped that busted out his room. Was like, don't bother me, I'm cleaning my room. You'll be fine as long as you ain't the one with gum in the middle. I need this, my dental floss. And nothing rated R going on. It's rated me. And with me, life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. In my Forrest Gump voice, baby, because it's true. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I only live once. I am gonna live my life to the fullest, okay? I'm gonna be goofy every day. I'm gonna light that gas right up soon as I'm done with this piece of crust and all. Let me get some more of this juice on it. Put some stank on it. Cause baby, razzle dazzle. The lips though, they be giving, ain't it? Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me see. They don't chew that cute, but baby, when I stop chewing, they be cute again. And the gloss be popping. Thank you. They must be living a motherfucking life to the fullest. What's wrong with me? I'm never changing. Thank you. Thank you. That's a slow motion. A slow motion rotation. Y'all think I can ASMR it? Hello, guys, and welcome to the lips. The lips you don't want to forget. No. I correct myself the fuck up. I probably wouldn't do it. Unless I had time, and I don't. Thank you, Jay. I try. And the story, I feel like it's only right if you start off with the yin yang twins. Hey, let me tell you something, baby, that you might forget. Or whatever the fuck. I'll be out of breath like, you might have heard something, but you never heard nothing like this. They won't be able to take it serious because they're going to be too me laughing at my big ass gasp for breath because I couldn't make it to the end of the video. I don't know about you, but I'm going to get lit. I'm grown and I feel like I'm not bothering. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I don't bother you. I ain't bothering you, so please, please, please. In my most humblest begging. Yeah, begging. Way. Do not fucking bother me. Because there's a cap, a lid on me. And when people bother me, it tends to blow the fuck off. NBA Youngboy said, if I crash out, you're going to need the laws for that. Let me eat my pizza, please. Now. Well, that's what I mean. I'm chill. I'm fine until you. I don't bother nobody, so don't come bother me. It's some good pizza here. You know a piece of good when you eat the crust. I'm a night owl. It's thick as hell, but it's good. Like, I ain't mean that. That's not what I meant. I mean, I'm just cool. I'm laid back. I be coming on here on my channel to vibe with people because those were my people, be for real. It'd be it'd be a seldom few that you run into in real life that be on the journey for real. But for the most people, it's the YouTube people. The crust is the best part. The dry ass, no flavored ass, no cheese, no nothing having ass crust. It's better than the pizza. I'm gonna have to examine your ass because I don't know what's going on. Pause. I don't mean that in the literal sense. I meant like you as an individual, as a perspective. No. More like nan bread or non bread or whatever the hell y'all call that. I about spit out my soda thinking about that. I couldn't say it fast enough. It came to my mind. I needed to spit it out. Garlic bread. You a motherfucker lie. Garlic bread got garlic. That's bread. I mean, I'm dipping it in the garlic butter, so I'm making it do what it do, or whatever. That was a very fulfilling treat. If I do add, if I might add myself. Showing off. I ain't showing off. I'm trying to hurry up for you ask for a bite. That made me think about this video I was watching when the girl was trying to go for the dude's phone and he grabbed the shit out his egg roll. He wouldn't give a fuck about that phone. Oh, I thought you was trying to get my egg roll. Hell no. I know. I like garlic. It's good for yoni steam too. Fun fact. Excuse me. You don't like pizza like that. Boo! I love a good pizza. Baby, that's my third slice tonight. And I usually eat one when we have Little Caesars. Because I like it, but I don't be into it. Like I be into a little Papa John's with a little razzle dazzle from the pepper. Baby. Excuse me. I feel like the lady off the Trolls when she started to sing with happiness and nothing came out. I could just scream. A little care of you, young. I don't care if you elderly. What do you mean, Dorian? People lose their life out here, man. Oh, man, it must have been a hard day for you, buddy. All I'm spreading is positivity. Oh, man. I don't know. It's dangerous outside. It's dangerous out here in this world. We know this. That's why we be packing them gats and them crystals. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying to you. We ain't gonna be scared of none of that shit. We spiritual gangsters. You know what I'm saying? So you keep all that fear you projecting to yourself, Doreen, you know. Because you know who live over here? A bunch of big bad wolves. Y'all better quit playing with people. People really getting killed out here. People's bodies are going to end up in the ditches and rivers under houses and all. Aren't they already? Well, go live. Why you ain't living? You'd have wasted like 10 messages in the comments. Something's weighing down on this man. He just needed to let it all out. And baby, I'm just telling him, just take it back with you, because don't let it all out over here. I'm not that friend anymore where you come vent and let all your problems down on all. That weighed me down, baby. And I'm trying to keep my energy very lighthearted. You know what I'm saying? Light and fluffy and elegant. You know what I'm saying and everything. The gloss is gone, but that's all right. That's how I be about 2 hours into leaving home, because I always got to smoke a cigarette or something. My lips is always wrapped around something that's going to do this. See that? Taking lip gloss and shit. Give it back. Give me back my shit. He need to watch a woosah. Well, go raise him, Dorian. Dorian is laying his motherfucking burdens down. He feels that this is a safe space. And Dorian is trying to keep his head. Some shit going on with Dorian. He's speaking all the shit he gotta do so he can keep him from doing what he's thinking about doing. Or wanting to do. Or your dream was bad or some shit. Something went on with your ass because you were very aggressive. You got a lot of animosity in your energy. And you're going to spread it around amongst the other people. We're attempting to. Because I'm going to see to it that that shit leave with you. Singleton. All by yourself. You keep that. You keep that, honey. You might not be meaning to, but you're doing a lot of projecting in them comments. And it ain't a lot of fear going over here for me. I don't know about everybody else, but I offer personal readings. But am I offering readings at this time? I'm doing good, though. How you doing? I didn't see that up there. And at this time, I'm just chilling. But there is a way to find out how to book a personal reading in my description box, as always. Why ain't you living life, Dorian? Trying to get your house together. I don't really care, profile. I don't really care, Chris. And I mean that in the most humble way possible. For the purposes of your feelings, so to speak. And Ghost Rider is crazy. Is it Ghost Rider or Ghost Writer? What are we talking about, even? I could ghostwrite. I could ghostwrite some shit. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to be nowhere close to the industry. And I don't want to put out a rap or nothing because people going to be on my nuts about doing it over and over again. Well, live your life, Dorian. I hope you sleep well tonight. Proud of yourself because we are proud of you and we believe in you. Thank you, Hoodie. Believing in myself got this far. You have to believe in yourself. I do not rap, but I'm really good with putting words together. If I spit some, I don't like rap off the top of my dome, no, but if I like read something I wrote before, you'd think I was a rapper. No, I'm not a rapper. Chat, DDO chat. See, the difference between us, Chris, you need to prove yourself. I do not, honey. I stand on what the fuck I'm talking about. So it's nothing really to debate there. Ghost Rider. That show Living Life movie. Well, it's gonna be very disappointing to hear that I don't really know that movie. You never stopped loving. You never stopped loving. Rap or loving? Just loving, period. I don't like people to disturb my peace either. So what are we doing? I look like a drill rapper. I made a rap to Glorilla FNF, and I made a rap to Moneybag Yo Times today. I made a rap to Trap House by Gucci Man. You're mad my hair is everything you're not, and that's a real. So let's tell the truth. Is that real reader enough for you? You need a lighter too? You need me to smoke it for you too? Need me to take a little puff? You didn't even say we were sharing a Joe. I ain't even gonna shout to you if you the asked for the Joe to let you know I ain't sharing mine. I'm smoking it down to the green line, but you can have one. That'd have been my response. You niggas kill me trying to take the good part of the cigarette. No. Hell no. Here. Take that first part that people don't really like. Smoke it from the beginning. Don't be trying to take the end of the part where it ain't got good and shit. Hell no. Get your own damn cigarette here. Because you ain't smoking mine. I'm smoking all this. Proudly. And then, it's the cigarette I lit up out the ashtray because I put that bitch out to eat. Cools. Them blacks. Thank you, Soprano. But said it's too much, huh? Cools. Cool Filter Kings. I used to smoke them. They call them Killer Cools here. Don't nothing hit the back of my throat like a Newport. That's just it. I just... Menthol. It's the fresh maker. The green pack. Cool Filter Kings. Them blacks just ain't my stilo. My daddy just switched from Newports to those. I can't do it. Baby, give me them $14 cigarettes. I like what I like. He's the same person talking about, if you worry about the price of something, you'll never have none. Well, why the hell you buying them cheap cigarettes? I like the smell of the cigarettes before you light them. After you light them, it's a crock of shit. Smelling like a piece of ass and everything when you get down to the butt. It's wild that a cigarette butt really smells like butt. Cigarettes ain't no good for you, no way. You ain't missing shit. You ain't missing shit at all. I should take this straw out the liquor. And now use it for my pop. They was taking about your money, baby. I buy a pack a day. Who you telling? Well, I love... speaking of, it's time for me to resume back to the blunt I rolled up earlier. Because I was smoking that dispensary weed, and it just don't hit like that street weed do. I remember when I came to New Orleans with my friend. We still cool to this day, but he a little funny. Because he got a little girlfriend or whatever. But, I always tell a motherfucker, if I come there, I'm going to have the best weed ever. I'm going to have the best weed smoking. I am. And I mean it, and I stamp it. Now, if I happen to not, then I'm gonna say that. But that don't ever happen. I had somebody have weed that's just as good as me, but not better. Ooh. The black and males is harsh. But anyway, I got to New Orleans and he was doing all the razzle dazzle, talking about how his weed gonna be better than mine. He lit that weed up. I said, put that back and say that, baby. Let's smoke some real shit. And it probably was just him. He probably just didn't have no good spot to go. I ain't saying you ain't got no gas, but you ain't got no gas like I be smoking. That's all I'm saying to you. That's all. And then when I try to smoke with him, he can't make it through the whole blunt. $13 on what? No, baby, I spent $14.36 per pack. And that's on a daily. Yes, I did. Uh-huh. That's just for cigarettes. You don't want to talk about weed. Because that's even more. It costs more than cigarettes. That little $14, that's a deal. Them black and males ain't no fucking good. I smoked them at one point. And the BLK Smooths. Yep. I'd hate to see the prices in New York. Let me scroll up a little bit. Somebody said I got too much paper. You got too much of your lips wrapped around my dick, but we ain't complaining. See, I get a little saucy with my mouth. Y'all gotta not bother me. And then you said it again like I didn't give a fuck. Like you didn't see me not giving a fuck the first time. You thought you'd go ahead and repeat it. So the tip of the dick wasn't enough. You wanted to go ahead and gag on it a little bit more. Go ahead. Go down a little further. Keep on. Yep, I get raunchy around this bitch. Do too. See, that's why I said don't bother me. I ain't gonna bother you, but you could bother me. It might get a little out of control. And the out of control is the only thing gonna be out of control is my mouth. Why does how much paper on my blunt bother somebody? Because they ain't got no weed. Damn. Well, just say that. I had to spit. Oh, hell no. I thought you was talking about you like woods on the blunt. That motherfucker shit. I'm not raspy enough. I can't afford that. 5'1.5". I'm short. I'm trying to keep up, y'all. I bought a pack used to. I'm still doing it. I run out and give me some more too. Shit. Damn. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. If I only got $14, I'm going to get some cigarettes. You vape? Yeah, they say the vape is worse. So when I do quit cigarettes for vaping, I don't feel good about it. I feel like going back to the cigarettes. Wood tip black and males. So you still smoking black and males? How much you used to? And you like the plastic ones? We talking past tense. It ain't a joint. It's a blunt. It ain't no paper. It's a swisher. The joints don't have cancer. But this blunt and the swisher paper might do. Now, you got a brother for me. No, you don't. I'm a force to be reckoned with, baby. I like wine and I like white flavors. You like to feel all grown and sexy. I don't like wine like that. Excuse me, I like one red wine that I can't seem to find anymore. The green flag one. I'm pretty good too. What are you talking about? You tried all the black and males, ain't it? Weed ain't that stronger than mental thing. It's a rap you hooked on. Look. Somebody pissed in his Cheerios 5 years ago and he ain't got over it. He's still harboring pain from 5 years ago. I got some freaky school teacher glasses. I'm giving your ass extra credit for that. You can be my teacher, I'll do homework. You can give me extra credit, baby, I'll do more work. What you wanna do, do, do. As long as it gives Sierra style teacher, I'm okay. He is on force too. Do I remind you of him or something? I remind you of a female version of a motherfucker, and all of a sudden you think we gonna make a match. That's what you think. Thank you, Jay. He trying to pair me up with his brother and shit. What's your brother's zodiac sign? I'm from Michigan, so the weed different over there. Yeah, that bullshit ass Michigan weed, I don't like it. Hit the tobacco red if the weed is fire. The weed is fire. But that's like a good swisher. And when I call myself quitting the swishers, I smoke joints for a couple of days and I be fiending for the swisher. I be wanting it back. It's a part of the rotation. I ain't trying to quit. I'm gonna smoke my motherfucking cigarettes, baby. You a Virgo. I don't know. I got a love-hate thing with Virgos. It depends on the type of Virgo y'all are. Ain't enough information given. I like Virgos, though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all, I don't know. It depends on what type of Virgo I'm dealing with. There's a lot to be said. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker act like I'm about to go be in Debo's pigeon coop quacking with the ducks, the motherfucking birds with Smokey or something. Um, September Virgos are funny. Especially when y'all get to preaching and thinking everybody should listen. But listen though. Y'all don't listen. You one of them. Yeah, they got September Virgos and August Virgos and the in betweens. Yeah, you one of them. No, but I'm saying. People still ain't hearing it because they got their own perspective. Yeah, motherfucker don't want to listen. You offended. Like I'm good. That's my love language. And you don't want to listen. December, December Sagittarius or December Capricorn. I got a vape. Oh, you said December. That's his birthday. If he a Capricorn, I'm not gonna like him. People not smoking like that. Y'all confusing. So December 19th is yeah, it's a Capricorn. It's a no for me. Look at me. This I disqualify the shit. I was like, remember just a minute ago I told you I won't disqualify somebody for their sign, but I just hate Capricorns. I hate them. I don't really hate them. I know that's such a strong word, but I don't really like them. I don't like how self-centered they are. And how if it's a conversation, they're going to always find a way to flip it onto them. Make it about them. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just really don't be mixing with Capricorns. I just don't. So I wouldn't necessarily turn them down to see a Capricorn because I'm talking like that. But if I was hopeful, if I was like a number 5 out of hopeful in meeting somebody, it turns and drops to a 3 once I find out they're a Capricorn or a Scorpio. Come to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. That's not going to happen, baby. Not going to happen. I visit and I get the fuck on from Florida. You're trying to lure me in and shit. That's one way of thinking. What's another? Look at you. Just there are all kind of perspectives out there. But if that's how you think, that's how you think. I'm saying that I don't know. I don't know why he think. Look, I'm curious to see. I'm curious to know about the brother. I'm not necessarily about him for real, but I'm curious to know who the fuck would be acting like this. Who would it be acting this great? Who would it? Who would it be? Besides me. Come on. Come on. Come on. I gotta meet him. No, he really act like this, like exactly like me. He told me, I know somebody for you. I know somebody. He's like, you remind me of somebody. Some folks I know. And then you ain't just say a folk, you said the folks. So I remind you of a couple of your brothers, because I won't be dating brothers and stuff. I'm past that stage of my life. I've been there, done that. That doesn't define my heart. I understand that's rare, seeing all hate in this world. So what are we talking about, Mox? Are you auditioning for yourself or your brother? Because you starting to confuse me, baby. You starting to confuse me. Nah, I ain't taking my motherfucking glasses off. My glasses stay on. It don't matter what my glasses look like. It don't matter what I look like when my glasses is off, because that's a look that you're not going to be seeing. I don't care how paid I become. I will not be losing my glasses for no contacts, honey. And I will not be trusting nobody to do no surgery on my eyeballs, honey. So what are you talking about? What are we talking about up in here? Oh, happy birthday. Oh, that's why you stressing, huh? What you gonna do? That's why you in this motherfucker talking about people are dying. You got a lot on your plate. You just lost your job at the post office and you could just blow up any moment. Like poetic justice. Thank you, Jay. They ain't going nowhere anyway. He can eat a dick. As far as I'm concerned. I go to sleep in these glasses and wake up in them. I wake like what? See, I probably lost my train of thought mid-sentence. Oh, I thought you was telling me your brother's birthday. So that's why I said you're confusing me. I asked you when your brother's birthday was because you said that's who you're trying to hook me up with. And all of a sudden, instead of saying your brother's birthday, you said yourself, your birthday. So I'm like, is you auditioning for you or him? Because you confusing me at this point. You telling me I should talk to your brother but giving me your details. So I'm a little confused, baby. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Taurus is a stubborn and a motherfucker. Bullheaded motherfucker, you. Oh, you talking about because of my weed, huh? I think California gonna be my best bet when it comes to that. I like Vegas too. They got some real good bud down in Vegas. I like that Tansy Tahoe, that Crunch Punch. My two favorites, and gelato. You cannot get no better gelato anywhere but Vegas. Maybe California. It ain't been there yet, but baby, Vegas got some good ass weed. And you can just walk on the strip smoking it like a boss. Oh, it's all good. So you the Capricorn. He trying to get me to. He trying to get me down to Florida. Tell me I come smoke some weed. Tell me I come smoke some weed. That's like you. That's like, you know what it's giving when the weed dude tell you he got weed. They take your number for you to buy weed from him. Like baby, if you going to holler, that's all you got to say or whatever. You ain't got to act like this is about me buying your weed or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Girl. I don't think they lining up. They just conversating. They just being men's. And naturally, men's be flirting a little bit. But I'm a flirt too, so I can mingle. I can mix and mingle. I can hang. I can hang. I can hold. I can hold the weights of my own with my big girl draws on. Cause baby, they like look when I'm out in person without no gloss or without no nothing, they still be on it. They still be on that type of time. People be like when I be doing orders, people be like waiting on me to come back because they know I'm gonna take a couple orders in the area. I be like, stop it! It's my presence. My presence ain't doing like that. Stop it! Stop it! Toot toot! Don't let me start pushing my own horn. Now I'm trying to get you back down here. I've been single, woman, around a month ago. You've been single for a month? And we started macking right then and there. Baby, it's the natural beauty. That's what these men love. They love women that got natural beauty. That's what they like about me. Because it's all real. Down from the personality to everything. No fake eyelashes, no fake nails, no fake nothing, and they love that. They be eating it up. That's what that's about. It ain't no gloss. The gloss don't do shit but put a little sprinkle on what I already got going on. You know what I'm saying? That's what men be liking. But I think it's only because, well, men like a natural beauty anyway. Even if they with their girlfriend, they gonna tell her, I like you better without this and I like you better without that. They gonna tell her that. Nigga, the glasses is not... What is wrong with this person? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? See, those type of perspectives are the type of perspectives that really just grind my gears. Can somebody understand? Is it just me or do somebody else see the problem with that picture? I say I'm natural. And he says, well, take my glasses off then. What? Dude. Oh my gosh. Conversation over. I knew I wasn't crazy. I know I wasn't crazy, ma'am. Sapphire, honey, girly. I knew I wouldn't look. I knew I wasn't crazy, baby. I knew I wasn't crazy. It be common sense, and they don't be having it. Mm-mm. Take your glasses off, then, since you're natural. I said naturally pretty. I didn't say I want to naturally not be able to see. Or what are we talking about? I ain't no look crazy. Ain't nothing crazy about me. I'm just real authentic and real raw. And y'all ain't used to that. That's all that is. Y'all used to people that's gonna pretend and impress you. They give a fuck about all that. And this is my world. You a squirrel trying to get a nut, baby. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Huh? Crazy. Your motherfucking ass love it here. That's why you switched up from trying to hook me up with your brother to yourself. Yeah, thought about that. Like, wait a minute. I might need to hold on. Let me step back a little bit. She's pretty funny. She got a cute too. Nice little set of lips on her. Might have to keep this one for me. I'm just playing. I'm just fucking around with you. I come with them jokes. They be falling down my sleeve quicker than I can throw them bitches out. I'm like a ghetto comedian. I'm getting a lot hot up in here though. I thought I ate the liquor away, but I don't know. The heater. I decided to cut it off now. I'm a little smooth with my words, I must admit. But the greatness about my words is that my words are bond. So even though my words sound good coming out, I don't just say them just to say them. They got meaning behind them. As smooth as they may transition off my lips. Is what I'm trying to say. Because I'm not just a smooth talker, just to talk smooth and just to, you know, I'm going to say what I mean to say. And the rest is just pointless for me to say it all. You prove that you got an IQ higher than 30, and then we could talk about what I need to prove. He just started with me. You've been starting with me since you got here. Talk about my paper. It's too much paper on my blunt. And the first thing you said you couldn't say it with your chest because you deleted it. Oh, I noticed. I don't know how to freestyle. I told you that already. I don't know anything. I can't rap off the top of my head. I gotta write it down. I gotta listen to the beat and rap it on the paper. Like that. Girl, that is damn. My bad. I was going That's just women when the conversation get good. Everybody's a girl. Sorry. My bad. This is Big K Grape from Kroger. Y'all got Kroger? Nope, y'all got Publix. Go to Publix. They probably got these $4 cases of pop like this. My bad. I said my bad. I said my bad. Play my song. You wrote it a while back. I don't post no more, but I still rap. One of your dudes must have you. What? One of your dudes must have told you that before. Too much rap. Baby, the fact that you think I would let a man tell me anything and it's gonna matter enough to me to change myself is delusional. We already came to the conclusion that you were a little slow anyway, so what are we talking about? Anyway. What's the song? Win Dixie. What the fuck is Win Dixie? The paper plate motherfucking people? What's the song that you want me to play? And don't be up here trying to copyright my video. Ah. Win motherfucking Dixie. That done pissed me off. They ain't give y'all no damn Krogers. Excuse me. I guess they'll get here tomorrow, Walter, because pizza's closed at this time of night. Moxie. Is that how they... Let's see what you talking about. Because most people don't be knowing what the fuck they doing up on that beat. If you suck, I'm going to have to tell you. Hey, Kelvin. That's our store. What the fuck is Kroger's? Kroger's is what the fuck I get where the big case of pops come from, baby. You get a whole case of them bitches for $4. What the fuck Dixie got? Paper plates? Huh? Hear it out first. Oh, that means it's not for everybody. That's what that means. That means it's got a face that only a mother could love. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't know. Let's see what you got. Let's see if that's... Well, y'all missing out. Yeah, Kroger's the supermarket, but they don't got it where he lives. So, hey, I don't know what the fuck to tell him. That's all I'm saying. Do I gotta put the dash? Let me just fucking do it before I have to start all over and type this shit all over again. And I know how my patience be. A little thin. See? For the motherfuckers to turn that shit into Moscato. Who the fuck told them to do an autocorrect around this bitch? Who the fuck tells the TV to autocorrect? The fuck he think is a cell phone or some shit? Huh? And you don't correct if I don't tell you to correct. Now I got to do this shit all over. Now, mind your fucking business. If the word don't look like a word, just let it not look like a word. Leave it there. I'm talking shit to my TV. Everything got to be under rules up in this motherfucker. Even the TV. No, I'm just giving it. I'm just playing. But the TV gonna do what the fuck I say. I got the remote. I'm pushing the buttons. I can see how you think I'm a little crazy, but I hope you can see how I can not give a fuck. Great. You one of them underground rappers. I'm like, damn, where is it? Is it gonna pop up? My fault. That was my fault this time. Because I don't know why I would be at the main screen of my TV. That's that pressure right there. That's that good old pressure. Because I don't know why I would be at the main screen searching that shit instead of on YouTube. The TV's like, we don't have this shit on here. Bitch, Moscato? Because that's what the fuck. We don't have it. That is funny. I be doing hot shit sometimes. Some hot shit. I think I forgot to see. Damn, man. I'm trying hard not to give up. This will be my time. This is my 15th attempt. Because last time I meant to push like delete, but somehow I pushed clear. Space. It's gonna have to work. Because if it don't, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. You said it's called New Friends. Fat new friend. Now it's all of a sudden fat new friend. Well, let me scroll the fuck up here. Because didn't you say it was something else? That new friend. And now you're saying it's fat new friend. So what the fuck, what is it? Uh, look, I'm about to punch me a motherfucker. I'm about to resort to violence. No, I'm just kidding. I kid. Do you be drawing these pictures? You can tell that I got that smoke. Then my eyes drop just a little bit. Mm, this one of them trust the process songs. What the fuck you talking about, Jay? I'm lit. A little bit illegal, maybe a lot. You lost me when you start throwing in. Would you suck me? Would you fuck me? Like, why do we all gotta be about that? I mean, I guess that's what you find around. I still don't know what you're talking about. You saying respectfully. I don't know. This don't give me party vibes. It gives me that I need to be sitting around somewhere on mushrooms with that beat. It's like a, I'm sorry. It's like a meditation song at night. I don't know what the hell. I don't. It's and then the rap ain't bad. It ain't bad. It could use a little work. Let me turn that down. Hello, Cornelius. Keep it rated R. But uh, would you love me? Would you dump me? I don't know. It just I hear you. But if you're trying to keep it rated R, then where's the love at? Where's the love doing there? And then it's like I don't know. Maybe I'll just be reading into deep the shit. But if you start off with "Would you love me?" Would you something else, and then would you, and then it switches the, you know, I guess the freak stuff. But I don't know. I ain't gonna say I don't like love. I like raunchy songs, but I like a good catchy ass beat. That's gonna have to be the first thing to draw me in. And that beat sound like we out here searching for mermaids. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just my own personal opinion. I keep saying sorry because I ain't like trying to be harsh or nothing. But I don't be like, I'm just telling the truth about my own opinion. The beat dropped first, and I want to be on my motherfucker. I want to be nodding my head to the beat before them words ever come through. I ain't say the song was whack. I just told him how I felt about it. I told him I don't really like the beat. It's giving sirens for mermaids, and I told him that the rap ain't bad. It just could use a little work. I just feel like a lot of times when rappers are rapping, this is the thing that I don't do when I'm making like if I write a song, I feel like most people just grab whatever rhymes, whatever's the closest there, and when it rhymes, when I sit there, I'll sit back and I'll run through my intellectual mentality and find me something that most persons wouldn't put there. So it make it slick like Cardi B, you know. Cause she say shit that a motherfucker you won't hear shit people rapping like Cardi. People she probably don't even rap them raps. Whether she do it or she don't, you don't hear people rapping like her. The way some of her punchlines be coming through is what I mean. The way she be rhyming them beats. And some people don't feel like that it got a rhyme at all, but what the fuck is it a rap for then? Because a rap is just a poetry sped up as far as I'm concerned. And I guess in that case it wouldn't have to rhyme, but poetry sounds better when it makes sense. When it stuff should rhyme. You could break it down more. Well, make you got some. You still be putting the music up there. I mean, clearly you have some views on there, so people be looking. But baby, when I get in the car, I want to hear rap niggas. I want to hear a nigga come in and slicing my beat down like Moneybag Yo. And that I don't know how long it took him to get like that. I don't know. I think the girl rappers be good too, but I never. I don't be listening to him like that. And I like Lil Baby. He's silly. But I feel like the way Moneybag Yo, I love Moneybag Yo. Who the fuck is Soulja Slim? I thought you said I look like Soulja Slim. I'm like, no, the fuck I don't. Soulja Slim, that's. No, who the fuck that is? That's some old juvenile shit, right? Juvenile. BG, Lil Wayne. Baller blocking. I don't know. I don't know. You know, back in the day, we watched that movie Hot Boys a lot, me and my brother. And the first thing you see is them come skirt around the corner in that red ass, shiny ass car. It was the end of the movie, but they put it at the beginning so you could see what's about to happen. And my point is, all of them dudes was in that movie. And you know who I liked? Silk the Shocker. That's who I liked. Silk the Shocker. Na and Mystical. Like you said though, that was 3 years ago. He said you've been doing some improving. So you must be working on something. But I'd be too nervous if I'm an upcoming rapper or anything like that. I'd be too nervous to just put my music on YouTube. Cause can people steal it? I'd be too nervous. Like I need because right now I can't. I gotta just show y'all how good I am. Right? I don't have it like that to be putting the copyright and shit on there, do I? I don't know how that should work. So freestyles, people don't steal those, and I can't freestyle, so I can't freestyle for shit because I can't think when the beat is coming so quick. I can't think of what I need to say fast enough. And that's probably everybody's thing, and that's why they can't freestyle. But baby, I could write some shit down, and it won't take me long. I could write a lot of songs in a short period of time. All I need is the beat, in about 20 minutes to an hour. Cause the shit, I'm already poetic, so the shit just be flowing through. I don't know how you thought I was quick on my feet when I never said that. I already been telling your ass from the jump that I don't motherfucking know how to rhyme off the top of my head. I write it down first. You don't see that's what's the problem. What's wrong with you men? You don't listen. Men don't listen. Jay, you don't listen. I don't know how to sing. I melodize. That's what I call my singing. And I'm not just about to, you ain't about to just have me on the spot. I sang it on my videos, first of all. First of all, when I'm doing my tarot videos, I'll be singing. I do. Because my normal content don't look like this. I just be having those days where I just want to come in and chat. I may be feeling a little lonely or wanting a little company or something. Or just trying to see what's up with my people. I am not singing. We already got that under control. If I sing, it's just because I started singing. But if I start listening to rap music, that's a rap. And like I said, I don't know how to sing. I melodize. So that means sometimes if I happen to be melodizing, it might sound good to the ear. But I don't sing for real. When it comes to hit the needs or the ability to hit a high note, baby, that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna be tenor like a motherfucker. No, I'm just playing, but for real. Mm, I don't know. I usually did have some music on. I don't know what happens. Sometimes it just stop playing. If I don't do shit with it, it'll just not do nothing. And then I always get the same old songs. What do I need to do in order to get something different? Let's scroll down a little bit more. Because all I see, oh, duh, because that's what's in the search bar. I found a love letter come through the mail. It said, I missed you. I ripped it up and flushed it with tissue. I ain't got nothing against you. We human. We all got issues, but I'm tired of being tired of being tired. That part of me that died. I see it and I don't act like I'm blind. I'm confident it won't be one of mine. No emotions come with lies, so I tell the truth every time. Ain't got no sympathy for no bitch. I admit that I'm rich and I'm lit. That's why I like Lil Baby, because he be motherfucking snapping for real, too. All right. I think I got far down the list to get some different songs. Maybe. If I play this, what comes up next? And then I can't turn it up that loud. What'll come up next, though? That's what I want to see. I don't want them to do me like that. Whatever. Who the hell is Nino Calvin? All jokes though, what? I must have missed something. Damn, like, be get your black ass nature in motion. I'll listen. Me and listen. Barely. Who's Nino Calvin? I'm still waiting. And don't be over here looking and waiting on me to light no cigarette, because I ain't sharing the short. I'm saying that in advance before I light my cigarette in a minute. I don't like when I take my pony out and just throw the pony somewhere. That's how I'm gonna put it back. This right here is only for your eyes to see. There we go. If you keep it up. I don't ever like put my hair in a bun because I be feeling like it make me look bald head. And I don't like that. I don't like having a little tiny ball up there. You can be anywhere you want it, but you decided to be here with me. Why throw it? I don't know. I didn't realize that I was throwing it. I'm about to take this plate back because that piece had been gone. Y'all can listen to Usher. Y'all can hear him. You might have to get out the magnifying glasses for your ears. Girl, we can act like two damn fools. Just because the people in the club are watching us. Don't be looking. What they looking at? What they doing? They trying to see what's happening over there. The remix, baby. Why I throw it? What are you talking about? What happens here stays here. Mama's got to go, got you standing at attention, so keep it on the low. Nobody watching, don't worry, they can't see. 'Cause I know I got you hot, now let me in. Club or the car, wherever you are, run to the DJ, run it back to replay. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. I think y'all talking in circles, some of y'all. Some of the comments that y'all putting to me is in code. I still don't know what you talk about respectfully to. I'm still lost there. I don't be good with codes. I mean, I'm good at reading between the lines, but a lot of people's slang be different. So make love in this club. Nope, I don't want that next. Do not play that for me. No, I'll just go back and find something else. Let me just go over here. Can't never go wrong with this. I don't know what I threw. I already did. I stopped worried about it already. I was just using it as the example of all the things that got me confused here. When you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing. I like some good Daniel Caesar and her. I don't know. I just really like image of her on this cover. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. Won't you give yourself to me? Y'all waiting on me to sing it. I don't sing, I tell you. I just do a little melodizing. Don't be holding your breath because you be thinking this your shit. Oh, it was a false alarm. Because I feel like people are waiting now. I'm just gonna avoid it. Don't put me on the spot if you want to see something happen. Yeah. I be putting them little lights I get off. I don't know. I got some off of Temu and some off of Shein. You know them little light strips that you can put around your wall. Them damn things don't be lasting. They ain't no good. I got another one. I don't know if the first one I use is from Temu or the first one was from Shein, but I'm gonna just keep using them all till they all out. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. But I'm saying that still landed on my arm. See how that went from you asking me to look your song up to I wanted to hear you rap. See how that got switched around? I don't know if it's gonna let you be my friend, but it'll let you follow me. I don't know, you could try to I don't know, what you trying to be my Facebook friend for anyway. Best part, if you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? That's how the doctor be knocking on your knees. Like, bitch, out. But you don't want to tell her it hurt because she might try to refer you to a specialist. I kid. If you love me, won't you say something? Or when you go to the emergency room and your pain level is a 2, but you tell them 10 because you think somehow it's about to put you at the front. I'm just saying. I wonder how never let me write in the comments. Is it because I do this on my phone? I don't start messing with stuff because I might. What's up with the YNs? Mm-hmm. So I can come to New Orleans and we're gonna build friendship from there. Look, you know what's funny? The whole what's up with the YNs busting in. That made me think about how old is you motherfuckers? They surprised me. They actually did good. Who? Oh, you know what? I could have subscribed to your channel, huh? I ain't do that, but let me just do it because I ain't gonna remember if I don't do it now. Why some of my what did I? Where's my previously searches? I can give you a follow or something. He an artist and he's sensitive about his shit. What's up with the YNs? I'm 36 too. Why can't I get to you? Oh, I can. It's right here. Boom. He was WSG. First of all, it felt like first of all, I felt like I had something crawling on the back of my neck. But then first I was gonna ignore it because I be feeling like shit is crawling on me all the time. But when I put my motherfucking hand back there, I felt something, and it wasn't one of my moles because they don't come rolling off. Did y'all see a bug when I did that? I be feeling like I'm trippy. Antoneice. Antoneice is my Facebook name. I don't like all that. I don't be one. That's my government name and everything. Baby, I don't know. This time I felt it. You know what I'm saying? So let's just do a little safe. Just for the little safe. I'm gonna get my little cover I'm sitting on and shake that. This ain't even really a cover. It's one of them little hoodie shawl things. Cause I'm always cold, baby. I'm always cold. I'm always cold. Uh-uh. There may be bugs on some of you. Hell no, and a roach, baby. You don't get it twisted. If I had roaches for real, well, you wouldn't necessarily see one during the video. But I've been on here 2 hours and 19 minutes. You've seen one by now, don't you think? I guess it depends on how bad you got them. I had to. I had to shake the damn cover and everything. Yeah, it's these little black bugs that I be seeing around that they remind you of a ladybug, but they ain't. Hey, Venus. See why they take me to rap? I was listening to R&B. That's how they be doing. That's how I be getting all off of it, off the script. Cause I don't know. I went back to subscribe to your channel, and then I never went back to what I was listening to. Let's start. I'm doing good. How you doing? Mm-mm. I don't even like bugs. I don't even want to be bit by a mosquito or none of that shit. Mm-mm. None of that. No, I'm just playing. I act like I gotta hide my cigarette from you. No, my name is Antoneice on there, but that's like, and then I got to tell you my last name, and then I hope you think I'm gonna spell it out too. Now it's like I'm gonna have way more friend requests than just you. You should know by now that it's gonna take a lot of trust from you for us to make it through. Hey, you're my angel. I'm good. Didn't I ask you? I think I asked you how you was doing back. I'm smoke. I'm a little high. What people say that they don't know about how they you and me. I don't even want to deal with ants, let alone a spider. They don't know about this thing. They don't know about you and me. Let's talk about what your friends told you, that I'm a selfish man. I want my cake and eat it too. I need you to show me how. I'll be a fool to play. Play around on you. I wanna stay with you. You should know by now that it's gonna take a lot of trust from you for us to make it through. How do you message somebody on here? I don't even think that's possible. I had ants in my last house. I heard that. Heck yeah. And what I mean by that, you got my whole world changing. Me feel things that I never felt. I want. I like me some Total. They be jamming. Ooh, ooh, kissing you is all that I've been thinking. You can't even inbox people on here. I'm trying to figure out ways to leave them behind just to get back to you. Oh, you're my best kept secret, and it's the way I like it. Louisiana. Hello. I'm just chilling now. I normally be in here reading energy. Okay. I gotta write it down. So when I forget and I look down and I'm like, who the I'm gonna write it right on this napkin. Tell me. You my pride and joy. You're my baby boy. People ask me how I feel. I feel. They ask me if I love you. Yeah. Am I crazy for you? Yeah. Yeah. Man, they move so quick this year. The motherfucking mosquito bite you 3 times, and I could have sworn they had to die after the first and second bite. Second bite, the motherfuckers got on steroids or something. I wanna kiss you. Look. Hey, my baby boy. Are you from Louisiana? Look, I'm gonna look you up. I'll be able to tell. Because I know somebody with that same exact name that knew somebody I knew. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, Jimmy. See you is so good. Oh, Los Angeles. Cause, um, well, wait a minute. So what the hell is what's the initials for Louisiana then? Cause I'm feeling a little slow now. Hi, dog. How are y'all? That's the jam. That is in it. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, yeah, I'm thinking state. You said you talking city. That's why I'm so confused. Cause your state is California. Talking about LA. I guess that California shit. Thinking I'm just gonna know I'm way over here in Indiana and shit. See, y'all lingo's be different for me. I'm like, well, I'm confused. I'm like Louisiana. You're like, oh no, Los Angeles. Y'all always got to tell the whole from y'all come from. I come from New Orleans, uptown, 12th Road, 12th Ward. I lived on the third block on the corner in the greenhouse with the blue light on the porch. Thanks for being here. The look, no shade. I like New Orleans people. I like the accent and I like their vibe. So it ain't no shade, but that's how y'all be for real. Cause that's how my buddy used to be. I'm like from he'd be like I'm from the Calio, or whatever he say. That's what he say all the time. From the Mile High 303. What's that? Help me. If I was guessing, I'd say Michigan, but I could be wrong. Cause just cause of the 303, you said you got another song. Uh, I don't think I'm feeling no Keep Sweat for real. He from Uptown. Oh, that's Colorado. Look at me, way the fuck off. I like Colorado. Now Colorado got some good weed for the low low hope. Now I said good weed for the low low hope. It just came out like that. But wait a minute, that's funny. I like Colorado. I don't like the mountains coming through, especially when a little snow on there make me a little weary. But I like Colorado. I've been there, but I think the best place to me that I've been is Arizona. I like the view and all of that, and the peace, and if the animals just be out there roaming. It's too cold. Yeah, this. I don't even want to listen to this. I'm singing it wrong. I'm gonna be mad. I'm trying to keep sweat. Say you are my darling. Yes, I will. I would never do anything to hurt you. I'll give all my love to you. I just ain't feeling. I ain't in the begging mood or begging energy. Yep, that's what he always say. His name. He always uses his name Calio, but drop the PE. But that's what he do say from. That's what he call it. Well, he say Calio Projects or something like that. Don't play with it. Don't be astonished. Heat waves everywhere right now, for real. But if I'm in Indiana, we be lucky. We don't even hit 100 here. We barely get up to 90. Baby, it's whatever. Somebody's gotta step up. I'll be damned if I let them catch up. It's easy to see that you're fed up. Yeah. When you in the house, it's all good. It's when you go out. Girl, that man didn't show any effort. I do all I can just to show you you're special. I'm certain it's your love that holds me together. Gotta be sick of this. Well, you know the saying. You can do anything you put your mind to. And really, it don't matter who believe in you as long as you do. That's just a fact. Not saying that I don't believe in you or nothing. I just, that was one song. I'm just saying that in this lifetime, you got to believe in yourself. That's all that it takes. Sorry, and I dropped switching lanes and the thing so far, baby, no propane. Keep it 100, girl, I ain't no. Nah, I didn't listen to the whole song. I subscribe to the channel, so I know how to find it under my subscriptions. I already subscribed to the little channel, and I will. I got your name right here on a napkin. Take it easy now. To get that right is not always easy. I know, but I ain't like criticizing you, isn't it? It's just one small opinion that don't mean nothing for real. I like me some Bryson Tiller. He be cutting up. We're gonna let that song play. Well, that's probably the outlet though. Thinking about it and putting it on the paper, it could be more therapeutic than you give it credit to be. The daylight gonna be creeping in on my ass in a minute. Yep, the weed is do its job. That's when you know it's pressure. It's gonna put you straight down on your ass. Next thing you know, you go from giddy to hello. Yep, I feel good today. I feel good all the time. As long as I got me some peace, it works. But I think it's alright, girl. And I think it's alright, girl. What's up with y'all trying to get the good part of the cigarette? You're going to have to take the top and give me the short part. Now, better yet, get your own. I don't even like to share the cigarette if I'm being 100. Cause all she ever got was broken heart. I like Russ too. He be doing his little thing with his music. Oh yeah. I like a couple of his songs. I ain't even heard all of them. I'm like, there's my light flicker. I'm like, nope, it's the TV. I remember going to get 50 Cent on a single on a Lucy. She's falling in love now, losing control now. But I think it's alright. And I think it's alright, girl. Ooh. Thank you. What's up? How many of y'all in a relationship? I mean, I guess I need 7 people in here. Thank you, baby. I'm falling in love now, losing control now, fighting the truth, trying to hide, but I think it's alright, girl. And I think it's alright. Ooh. You keep going through whatever storm you in. I'm single and happy enough. Who going through a storm? Relationship, what is that? Hey, I was just curious. I'm just vibing. I've been up, I'm still up from last night, girl. I need to go to bed at some point. Look, that's how I'll be funny with that. For your husband gets mad instead of asking, "Are you single?" I was just curious to see how many of y'all was in a relationship because I find more peace by myself. I wasn't asking because I'm in a relationship. I just was wondering how many of y'all is. Yeah, you know it's hard out here for an imp. That's what I be saying. EMP, not PM, PIMP. EMP. Yeah. People don't be wanting to do no healing. So it's hard for them to access deep parts of themselves, and baby, you're gonna need that for me. So I don't be wasting my time. Most people I feel like are a waste of time. And maybe that's harsh, but I mean what I said. Yeah, but people don't be knowing that. And then say people like, the thing, it don't be that people ain't ready. People ain't ready, right? But they do step out there and a date and feel like they are. And why are they doing that? Because they don't see a problem with whatever it is that they got going on. It'll be so many people, several people, because you dating. People gonna tell you about yourself, right? People gonna let you know, and people gonna be saying the same things about you. For some people, they won't just, after for some people they'll hear it a couple times and be like, okay, it's got to be me. Too many people are saying it, right? But some everybody ain't like that. Some people will keep it like, no, I don't got no problem. It's them. So that's what makes the difference, right? It ain't like, okay, well, you can tell they porch light is off. It's not like trick or treat where you can tell, oh, the light, let me go ring that doorbell. It's not like that in love because people who are not like people who shouldn't be participating, or let me think of how to articulate this in a proper way. So now let's just tweak it a little bit. Let's say Halloween got a restriction on it, right? And we just using this as a metaphor for a relationship. If Halloween on it, you have to be actively participating in healing in order to have candy, right? So they can know that you got some level of good moral, good character. Okay, So you're only allowed to cut your porch light on if you are actively doing healing. So that's the only way you're allowed to participate. Well, you got motherfuckers in Dayton that'll cut their porch light on anyway, and knowing that that bitch should be off and they should not be participating. They'll be out here in their perspective. This is why your perspective can make or break you. In their perspective, they should be out there looking for something. But from several other perspectives, they need to go sit the fuck down and heal somewhere because hurt people ain't gonna do shit but hurt people. So I'm good on all that mixed up bullshit going on around. You know, I'ma shut up and let you dry. I don't get nobody that stays in my head. I'm just speaking facts. Baby, when you with me, you got nowhere to be. So it's over here. If something bothers me or has bothered me or scarred me in any way, I'm gonna take the necessary steps and measurements that I need to start and prepare for healing. I'm not ever about to be the sweep it under the rug type, so I'd never be rolling around like the bag lady. But I am rolling around like the motherfucking, um, like the construction zone. Cautious. But no, I'm just out of a lot of the leads of these niggas. That's all. I'm out of the lead of a lot of these men. I'm way out of their league. That's all that is. And that's just what I come to terms with. So instead of wasting my time with people, I just be chilling in my own peace where I find it to be sanguine. Hey Laura, how you doing? Look, did you see the 8-8 video? Cause you requested it and I showed delivered. But I don't play mind games. I don't participate in mind games. I'm an empress. It's a certain level of vibration I hold. And mind games don't exist in that. But you ain't teaching me that, and I already know. I'm not an empress for no reason. If that ain't something they just give you, it's something you earn. Something maybe you chosen, but you got to work your way up to fit that crown. Well, it's on there whenever you want to watch it. Because you was like, are you going to do it at Lionsgate? And I wasn't. I was like, well, let me just do one. And I be forgetting your sign because I was doing a members live today. And I was like, Taurus and damn, I want to be always, I said I always want to accuse you of being a Leo. But I always forget your sign. What is it? Not a Leo. Aquarius. You always in all the videos, so I didn't know which one to pinpoint you with. I'm sure I know, but I just probably smoked it out of my memory. Aquarius, okay. Yeah. That's like that. I wasn't right the first time, but I don't know why I got heavy Leo off of you. But now it's like, is it Aquarius? Yeah. Me and Aquarius is be getting along. We do. I need to free my mind now. I really need. I just been in here chilling. I had to drink a little liquor in my cup, like in a mixed drink. But then I had to eat some pizza, and you know how you chase the liquor away a little bit. Now it's smoked, and I'm just like, ooh, is it bedtime? And me too. Me too, girl. A little bit too fiery than I be meaning to be. Then I be wanting to be, baby. I'm just like a firecracker. Pop, snap, crackle. I know. I had to eat this because as soon as I feel it hitting my system too heavy, like, uh-oh. You know that, uh-oh. I probably should have stopped at that last shot. That's what I feel. I'm on my way straight to the kitchen for a piece of pizza or something. Because it'll start soaking that liquor right in. Bread is what you need. Anything with bread. It's going to soak it right up just to, you know, cut your limit. Cut the liquor down just a little bit. So you go from feeling like you had 4 shots to 2. I don't like food poison. That shit be taking me out. And you know what? One thing about me, because that's what happened. I started eating a little this. I'm like, where is it? This. That's what happened. It's like, well, the drink's over with. Because once I start taking any munchies during the drink, I'm done drinking. I don't give a fuck if I'm feeling the drink. I'm just like, all right, we're having a shot. And then I turn around and be like, oh my God, a honey bun. Or just anything of that nature. It's over for the drink. I'm now dedicated to the munchies at this point. And I can't go back to drinking after eating. You know, if that makes sense. Because, like, before I drink, I'm going to eat a nice meal. I'm going to let it, digest. And then I'm going to start my drinking. So, any time if I eat after that, the drink's over with. Yeah, food poisoning don't have nothing but purple lining. Yellow lining coming up. My drunk munchies be bad, but I think, but don't let me mix the little liquor with the weed. Baby, I could eat you out of house and home, maybe. Hey, hey, Luke. Make sure you do have a great day at school. Well, how old are you calling somebody my dear? Talking about? I mean, it's never too late for school, but yeah. Oh, you like beer, baby? Not these days. I don't like no beer, but I used to. I used to like it and drink it till I got a beer belly. Nothing but belly. It start making you look like you little, got a little pregnant belly going. I said, oh hell no, I'm drinking too many beers. I had to cut back off that shit. Oh, a little whiskey. And you know what? You know what? Since you were drinking a little whiskey, you know what you should try? You should try this drink called Tennessee Old Mountain. It's Tennessee Old Mountain cookies and cream whiskey. Baby. I don't know if you heard of it or not. But baby. Whiskey, whiskey, won't you go away? Like you have to be careful with it there because it don't taste like nothing but what it say, cookies and cream. And if you don't want that, they got the strawberries and cream. It's Tennessee Old Mountains. That's what it's called. Whiskey. Yes. That is good. They got strawberries and cream, cookies and cream. They got salted caramel. I mean, if you really into all trying all that other stuff, but baby, the cookies and cream is something you can't go wrong with because it ain't strong and harsh. Versus you get salted caramel, you're gonna be still taste the shot through the salted caramel. With the cookies and cream, you can't, and you be like, ah, where's it? Next thing you know, it's creeping. You be like, they be telling you, slow down, girl. I know you can't taste it or feel it, but just give it a second. So make sure you, even though it tastes good, don't be drinking it like milkshake. Because you're going to find yourself playing the guitar. Except it won't be one in your hand. You know, when you get real tipsy, you up in that motherfucker having club. What you doing? You don't hear that music? Oh, it must be all in my head. Like what? Yeah. As bad as you are. Are you? You like guitar? My son be playing guitar. He pretty good. That reconnected shit that be doing happening. My son likes to play the guitar too. But babe, I don't know if I could. How does that? Do you got the things that you hold so your fingers don't get raw, or you just say fuck it like the ballerina dancers? That's how you be in. Like motherfucker, you don't need nobody else. You about to have a good time. And even if you at the club and it's a bunch of people, all you see is yourself. Ain't nobody there. I'm about to hit my best move. I don't care how corny they look. I want to do that shit. You get all the balls you ain't been having. A penny or a nail. Oh, you play the guitar? I bought my son the little guitar things, but I be finding them all around the house, so I don't know if he's using them or not. But it's a lot of them. Like if you get them off Amazon for like $3.99, you get at least 20 or 50 of them in there. Yep, club. Yep. Me either, girl. Me either. But it ain't even really that. It's the people can't deal with me, so somehow a problem gonna be started. But it's the same. It's both because I don't like people either. But people be getting offended by good energy. They be mad. Now they find the problems. People just be trying to throw little slick shots and shit. I don't got time for that shit. Cause I don't like doing shots, bitch. I like to address the issue. Yeah, and then they cool until they hanging with you with somebody else. Like bitch, so now you a whole nother person. Nah, the ribs note to self like this the last time hanging out with this fake ass bitch. Matter of fact, should I leave now? Note to self. Copy that. We leaving. I don't got time. That's why I don't have no friends. Cause bitches is pressed. They press for real, and mostly be pressed about these niggas, and it's too many of them. I don't have time for it. I don't need no fake love. Thank you. Hey, Phil. And that's why I feel like the journey be preparing you to be by yourself a lot, because that's what you're gonna have to choose. You're gonna have to choose you in several occasions, several situations, whether it be friends, whether it be family, whether it be lovers. You're gonna be forced to choose yourself in several situations. Because people are not gonna heal, people are not gonna change, people are gonna stay stuck in their ways. And it's either one or two options you're gonna have. You're gonna have to sit there and deal with them in their ways that they stuck in that you don't really care for, or you're gonna have to bounce on them. Them is only two options. And if you're already comfortable and good and got peace all by yourself, being alone and bouncing on any motherfucker is not gonna be a problem. Yeah, you'll miss them. Yeah, you might want to go back sometimes, but you won't be able. Don't let you have no self love, because your self love gonna be side eyeing you like you reaching out, and you're gonna be like, no, I am not. For real. So, and then don't be an empress, because you're supposed to be sitting on that throne and receiving. And if you sitting on that throne receiving, how are you up chasing? Huh? Because I'm not. Do you see me here with my arms crossed? I ain't chasing shit. Look, that'd be you and the universe going back and forth. You and your higher self. I ain't never said nobody could flirt with me, baby. I'm single as a dollar bill. Now it's a cleansing. They clearing out people. Something must about to happen for you. And they don't want, some people don't be allowed to go where you're going, so they got to get rid of them. When they start cleaning the house, it's because wherever, it be like blessings that you on your way to, them people can't come with you. Because you'll be like, oh, my friend's looking out for bitches that ain't even your friend for real. Giving your energy, your love, and your money. And if it came in a bad girl, I could remember. Thank you. But I don't know. I do be wanting love, but I don't want it to be come at a cost of my peace, because it ain't worth that sacrifice. Nothing's worth sacrificing my peace. I just want somebody who decided to do healing like me. Somebody who knows how to express or love deep like me. Somebody who know how to handle a person like me. How could I ever forget to be your love? Spend my life looking up to you. Oh. I'm single, y'all. And I don't know how long I'm going to be single. I'm expecting somebody to snatch me up off the market. But that's going to take some time. I got to side eye you for the first 6 months. I'm just kidding. I always got a joke somewhere up my sleeve somewhere coming about to roll out right off my back. Boom, to your face. Like, girl, I play too much. Uh, thank you, chaotic. I think so too, Lord. Look at you using your intuition. Look at it, it's getting good, ain't it? Look at you using your intuition on me. Shit, that's where we at, children. You got to get up in that. You got to be up in the wee hours of the morning where the rest of these motherfuckers are sleeping. That's the only time to get some peace and energy. And don't be going out in the world. We need an energy cloak or whatever. So when you go out in the world, it can be like a ain't no bugs on me thing, but for energy. So many ways. I wish I need you to say, even though sometimes coming second, that person, yeah, it's hard finding. It's hard out here because people be lying. I don't know, because I feel like people only lie because they're not happy with themselves. Because if you was happy about who you are, then you would be out there and telling people who you are unapologetic. Like, baby, who? I'm this, I'm that, I'm everything. I'm on the fence. What I'm on the fence about? Girl, you go ahead. You know what my nose is running. Uh, I know I wanted that lip gloss off. It's starting to get thick and dry. I still might be on the fence. Baby, I'm dating, but I'm on the fence at the same time. Because I know more wastes of my times than not out there. And I figure if I pass by a couple, it might cut the process in half. I ain't running through no red flags. I'll sympathize, I'll be lenient, but after that, you about to get straight the Queen of Swords. Because I'm going to feel like you playing in my face. Yeah. I know it's not worth passing up on. That's all when anybody asks me, if I want something serious, I ain't gonna, I'm just rolling out with life, you know? And if I run into an energy that I know I should probably stay in connection with, then I'm going to know. And I'm going to attempt. I'm going to try something. But I ain't going to force no shit to work. You never turned our backs on each other. Now the reason he can't stand one. My discernment is sharp as hell. So I don't even. I damn near wish a nigga luck when he get my number for real. Cause making it past a week in my phone be damn near. It's a stretch for a motherfucker for real. Cause you can claim what you think. You can call yourself whoever you want to call yourself, but I'm a seer, baby. I'm gonna see through everything. So that's when it starts breaking apart. It starts crumbling apart when you can't keep that lie up. And too many people are liars. Too many people are faking it till they make it. And that's why they don't make it, because they ain't happy with their progress or where they at now. And if they was, they wouldn't be lying about it. Lying to kick it. Yeah, tell some cute guys like, uh, it might be a little, pain is beauty. Nah. ah. Yeah, I be delusional in love. That's why I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful, baby. You never turn away. See, I got all my energy. I got all my energy, all my abundant energy. I've just been giving it to myself, pumping it out into myself, and it's giving results. So that's how I know. That's what I said. All of that is lessons. All of that is for you to see how abundant or how good your energy is. All the more reasons why you shouldn't waste it on people who don't deserve to be around you. Yeah, 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 yeah. People, that's why I said, and then what's up with this people listening to you vent, and they are what you vent about, but they just pretending they not to you. Like, hello, we had this conversation already. That was your perfect time to be like, oh well, let me know, give me a sign that that's like you, so I can cut you off right now instead of tomorrow or the next day. I don't waste time. I move quick, and I won't you know, I don't mean it like I don't mean know how I mean it, but I don't mean it like that. Okay, but I mean that I would move straight the fuck on because I'd rather get the fuck out of there as fast as I can. I'd rather not spend a minute longer in a place where I'm not supposed to be. I'd rather spend all the time I can and all the time I got in places that are for me and where I'm meant to be. So once I see that it's nothing going, ain't no motion, ain't no future, ain't no nothing here, I don't give a fuck if it's the next week. I need to see is it the next year, is it a couple years down the line with you. And if it ain't, if I can't see that with you, I'm not sticking around. I'm not wasting my time or yours. And then people really feel away because I no offense to a lot of people, but I be the one with the good energy. And a lot of people be only thinking that their energy is good, but for real, they ain't. It's only that energy they pretending they have, but they don't really own it. And I own my shit every day. Yeah, authentically. I don't have to lie to kick it. I don't fake no front, none of that shit. I keep my shit funky. If you don't fuck with it, you don't fuck with it. You ain't got to, but that's who the fuck I am. So that's how I feel. But I got a nice dose of I don't give a fuck in me. A lot of y'all too caring about what the world gonna think, what society gonna think, what your parents gonna think, what motherfuckers gonna think. And I'm out here like, fuck you, cause call me Yo Gotti. So y'all gonna have to have some thick skin in order to be who you truly wanna be, especially if the world gonna have a problem with it. Cause that's how I felt at first. I used to care about what people gonna think, oh my God, I'm reading cards. What are they gonna say about me? I didn't give a fuck no more. Cause it started to weigh down on between. It's either between I'm gonna care about what these motherfuckers think, or I'm gonna do what the fuck is on my spirit, and I'm gonna get the fuck to move on in the best way that I know how. A lady, believe in me. Yes, that's right. And see, I'd be too nice, but I don't be these nice, not that nice these days. But I'm very loving, and I am a giver, and I'm gonna be exactly who I am until you show me that you don't deserve it, and I'm gonna cut it off. So I don't be holding back who I am. And I don't be like you said, since I'm a deep person, people should earn that. But I just, the way I got a lot of compassion, all that going for myself. So I'm going to come in that motherfucker giving because I know I've already wrapped my mind around so much already because like I said, I'm a deep person. So why do I come in and give it? Because I already know how the world is. First things first, you got to see if you dealing with somebody honest and somebody who will take her. And first people coming in and giving, they less likely to be a taker. But don't get it twisted to thinking that you're gonna keep taking and taking and taking and not give back because I'm gonna cut that giving off real quick. Like I'm gonna give in a way that rocks your world so that you fall hard on your fucking face when I stop it. Ah, I like that. Yeah, it's giving antidote. You said stay blessed like that. Improvements as you should. This period with a dollar in my name. That means your last dollar. Me too. Black sheep. There's nothing worth trading. Yep, that's true. People sell their soul for the smallest thing. You can't pay me a penny. You hear me? All the pennies can't be paid to me. Uh, maybe stop helping so much. Because when I be giving too much and I feel like it's taken for granted, I don't give as much. I'm gonna do the bare minimum of giving, and that's still more than I have to do because me giving is not an option. It's not a requirement, especially as a single woman. I can be as selfish as I want to in this world, as long as I'm not doing it to my children. I don't owe anybody else shit. So that's the thing about that. People, you can be as nice as you want to. The world don't see that. Nobody cares that. No offense, I ain't being harsh, but I'm gonna say nobody cares that you gave the homeless man a homeless man the shirt off your back. People don't see when you do nice things. People see you as a sucker. The world don't care about none of that shit. Ain't that crazy? You do nice, sweet, compassionate shit. People see you as a sucker. It ain't until you get to playing chess, till you get to motherfucking going cold, setting boundaries, and showing for real that you can motherfucking get down for real on a higher level of moving and alchemizing, so to speak. Now a person want to respect you. It's like you had to prove yourself. I don't want to prove myself to no motherfucker. First of all, I ain't doing it. It's silence. Something about silence and a high vibration that has a powerful thing behind it. Dang, girl, I'm sorry it happened to you. I'm glad you're all right. Yeah, people just need some healing. I'm safe and dangerous. I'm spiritual, baby. It ain't never just careful. Yeah, I can feel energy too when it's off. When it's something wrong, something ain't right, regardless of what you tell. I can see outcomes way far down the line. So no matter what you're trying to tell me or what you're trying to persuade me to see from your perspective, I know better because I've already seen how it ends. People can't stand that about me. Some people see it as arrogance, but it's not arrogance, it's surety. I never go against my intuition to listen to people, ever. People show their true colors when they think it's the end of the world. Hey, where will I be? Attention is cruel currency. The more you need it, the cheaper you become. You don't crave attention, you crave proof. That's your worth notice. That's your worth noticing. Hmm. That's a good logic behind it. The attention is what would need to keep you to having the need to reach out or talk or explain yourself or prove yourself. And the whole time, it's the only reason you do that is because you don't even realize that your silence is much more powerful and much more proving than anything you could say. Because people are already determined to misunderstand you. It's nothing left to talk about. They don't like it. And a lot of them, it be some of them because they want to be a woman themselves. Not a lot of them, but some of them. And some of them don't like women for real. They like men, which is why they hate us. They hate us out loud and love men in a secret. And yeah, not even out. That's some. Yeah, the intimidation, though. Straight men to do that too. But the men that just seem to despise you, like when they have hate you, don't even fucking know you. You can tell something a little off with them. Okay, he didn't make me feel damn good because I wasn't really trying to. It wasn't my intentions. You know why men are intimidated by an independent woman, Laura? It's because men was taught to be providers. Well, not all of them, but in traditional ways, somehow that put in a man's mind that he needs to need it. And somehow a man equates his value and worth as a man to being needed sometimes. And that's the only them type of men do that. And that's why the only way he would be intimidated by your independence is if he wants you to need him. He wants you to be a needy woman. And the only way he would want you to be a needy woman is if he feels like somehow you needing him makes him feel more like a man. But that's a him problem because he shouldn't be measuring up a bitch's needs to his value of a man. I never meant to go to do no pain. I don't need no man, baby. I am independent. I'm the provider. I'm the breadwinner. I'm the person who does everything around here. Been doing it without a man. So don't tell me what the fuck I need. I don't give a fuck about what your wife will say, baby. I just want to go back to being the same. And a man shouldn't want no woman that needs him anyway. Because if she stopped needing you, then what use are you? That's what I be trying to get men to understand. Women that really desire you will never need to be choosing you because they need you. Women that only around because they need you, that you only a beneficial reason. As soon as they get themselves in a better position, you are going out the window. You are disposable to them. Stop choosing people that need you because that don't make you a bigger, feeling better. Being a man, no better. Like it don't make you. I don't know, but people gotta live and they gotta learn. They had to go through experiences, put themselves in situations, and complain. But that's what you ask for. It's like when the men go to the gas station. I love this example. When men go to the gas station, they whip out all that motherfucking money, and they didn't need that. But they so busy used to the bitches that want money, they don't even realize this bitch. I don't give a fuck about your money. They don't realize when a real woman's in the presence because they're too busy dealing with the women that want to use them. They don't want to need them, right? So now you're turning me off, but you're planning to try to use this as a little setup to get my number in the parking lot, I'm guessing. But you blew it already because you're too flashy, and I'm not feeling it. I like private and low key. I guess I ain't like that woman you was mistaking me with. That's why I said me and me too. Look, let me get you the fuck out of here. Antoneice, I don't give a fuck. Come back tomorrow or some shit. Anyway, people be bothering with me. And I really ain't the person about it. I be good until then. I don't give a fuck about what no hoe about that. A hoe not about to tell me shit about nothing in the Bible that's about to tell me I need no man, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of that. That's the motherfucking problem. Somehow y'all thinking that a man is somehow more what? More what? Important than a woman? Women is running this shit. Women is doing the healing. Women is doing the leading. It would be great to depend on a man to lead, but them motherfuckers don't like doing healing, so we can't depend on no leaders. We got to take the fucking leader, sit here and be lost. So I don't want to have a fuck about nobody need no motherfucking man. Men ain't doing what the fuck they need to do in order for us to need them in the first motherfucking place. So shut the fuck up with your stupid ass. Oppressed. They are broken, girl. I'll be trying to say most of them, so I don't be giving them all bad. Because I'm sure it's at least a man somewhere healing. It's got to be. But men be needing some healing. And you can't tell them shit. They don't want to listen to shit. So you just got to cut them off and let them be somebody else's problem. So, I can do what the fuck I want to do, Chris. You want to be next, bitch? You must not know how I run a program over here. It's real strict. And you stay in your motherfucking lane or you get ran over. That's how we operate over here. Motherfuckers be killing me thinking all spiritual people somehow love and light. What you think the sword is for? Something wrong with y'all. I can talk how the fuck I want to talk, bitch. Bye. You can't come on here at all. Now what? And I'm still gonna talk how the fuck I want to talk. And who gonna stop me? Hmm? I'm never loving like. I'm always returning the energy to sender, honey. Because I don't got time for it. It's equal give and take around this thing, honey. And I mean it literally. Down to the very nitty gritty. I'm not even accidentally taking no equal give, no unequal energy. Where you thinking you about to come over here talking crazy. Or if I don't give a, if I already let you know I don't give a fuck about that and you still not reading the room, you're aggressive. I don't like that. I'm gonna give your ass aggressive in return. And then it's aggressive in the energy, but baby, I'm gonna be aggressive in the mouthpiece. So you better leave me alone. And I'm gonna be very unapologetic about it because I told your ass I don't give a fuck about it. And you steady trying to force it down my throat. Like I just didn't tell you what the fuck I don't want. That's what be wrong with people. They don't like to listen to you. They like to force you to take what you said you don't fucking want. I'm always on go ready. Like a pit bull. And I'm returning energy. I'm telling you. If you come in and you rude, I'm gonna come in rude too. I'm making sure that you take that energy right back. We gotta make sure these scales stay balanced around here. I am not lying. If you are nice, polite, and loving, baby, I'm nice, polite, and loving with you. Huh? Okay. That's just how I move these days. I ain't turning no cheeks. Ain't no cheeks getting smacked, and I'm not even turning the other one for you to attempt to smack that one after you smack the other one, because ain't that what turned it? Oh no. Oh no, honey. You smack my cheek, I'm smacking yours right the fuck back. Because people, you know why I am like that? Because people see that you being kind, nice, and weak and turning cheeks, and they take that as somehow you a sucker. So now they poking you and trying to do too much more. No, we gonna nip this shit in the bud right now, honey. Before you even thinking somebody a sucker, before you thinking that because I'm nice and because I'm trying to ignore you, because that's what sometimes I do that. I ignore the first comment, which is what I did to Chris's weird ass. So I ignored the first comment. But if I'm ignoring you, that's my way of being nice, because I'm really about to get on your ass. So me ignoring you, that's my way of trying to be nice. I'm trying to just ignore you, what you saying. But you motherfuckers can't just take that ignore. They gotta retype the comment and retype the comment and just force it. Like, bitch, you can't force shit. You trying to force me to pay attention to some shit. Hi. People are weird. And if you don't like what I got to say, then get the fuck out. It's that simple. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. I'm not here for validation. I know who the fuck I am. And I don't care about what people think. Because I'm gonna be who I am all the time. The people can go, but I'm gonna be right here. Standing in who the fuck I am, holding on to that. Wednesday is what? Planetary lineup. Is it? Is it, baby? I'm an energy reader. I don't know nothing. I have a zero clue when it comes to astrology, honey bun. 0 to 100, real quick, Laura. Real quick, real fucking quick. I've been trying to be humble every day, and it don't work. I'm serious though. But I took a lot of shit out of this world, and I'm just not in the mood to take any more. So people can either respect that or back the fuck up. I hope that sounded real dub zero like, because that's what I was going for. Oh, I'm calm. No, I'll just kick them out. They never change. They just keep repeating. They want to be seen so bad. They need some inner some attention. Yeah, you feel me, Laura? Because we just first of all, 9 times out of 10, you don't even know the value of the energy when you come into contact with it. I just label it incompetence. So I got to help you see the value. I got to help you see the worth. I got to help you with how to handle. I got to help you with how to love. What can you do for yourself? What did you put all this shit on your resume for? Oh, thanks for reaching out. We'll be in touch if we choose you. You know I ain't choosing you when I'm rolling my eyes on your way out the interview. And that's metaphorically for dating. I'm talking about men. I say it all the time. I feel like most of the men in the world are incompetent. I mean it. Emotionally incompetent. And when the motherfucker asks me why I'm single, that's my answer. Because I feel like most of the men in this world is incompetence. They are. It's a fact. Most of them are definitely incompetent. They throw a little shit together, put it in the box, and call it love, but that don't make it so. And that's where everything goes wrong in a perspective. Heidi, girl, man, they about to help you move. They want you to come and help them. They want you to come put them on your back and give them a little piggyback ride. They want to use your perfume and come out on your wigs. They ain't trying to help no furniture lifting. It's not all of them, but damn it, you know how they get. They a little sassy these days. Yeah, but we all got feminine and masculine energy. And we can help the masculine. We can lead masculine energy, lead them to the water, but we in the well, but we can't force them to drink. But what we do is we force a transformation. We force the ego death. We perform as catalysts. We the last straw. After a man has been treating women in certain ways over and over and over and over again, when he finally gets to you, he won't be doing it again after you. Thank you. It's a dress. I got it from Plato's Closet, baby. Love Plato's Closet because people be selling they little clothes. They call them gently used clothes. Baby, I be right in there buying them. I bought me. It's got a little. Let me see. I'll turn this down a little bit. It's got a little. I don't know what you call this little, whatever that is. I don't know, baby, but it's cute. It's got a little. It's a little long in the back here, baby. Yes, honey. I be using it as a nightgown because it's a little see through. So I don't be out there in it, but I used to wear it. It is real. I like how the material feel on my skin. Yeah, slanted. Thank you. Hemline. Thank you. Help a nigga out. Because I was struggling. I don't know what the hell it is. I'm like the little, I'm up there still trying to curve it with my hand. Yes. Baby, the way, look at this. I ain't gonna, hold on, wait a minute. We don't need to do that no more. That got a little bit too there. But I was trying to show you the stretching and I wasn't trying to show nothing but stretch. But baby, do you see what I'm saying? How the thing stretch out? It's like a moo. Let's just do the neckline. See that? Baby, I could still put 60 pounds on to be in this. And I could lose 30 and still be in it. Like, either way, I could be in it. Yes, love that. And it smell good because, baby, that's how I want to go to bed, smelling good. That's what I've been doing lately. I ain't lying. I'm practicing when I'm going to bed with somebody. Now I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm going to bed smelling good for myself. That ain't got shit to do with practice. It don't take shit to spur on a little bit of perfume, but it's just like a self care thing, you know. It's part of my self care routine. Even though I ain't going nowhere, I can still smell good. It's about being a lady and being feminine. You know what I mean. Yeah, another empress who's trying to keep that femininity understands because the way you have to get into your masculine energy in order to make shit happen sometimes and move through the world and maneuver, you got to remember how to get soft. It's important to be able to rely back on that soft routine that you still got up in there. Hello. Yeah, just do stuff like that's why I said my little lately I've been liking my little lip liner. And I used to be in the makeup, but I stopped. Life to me through a little bit and this, that, and everything, and change is happening. And baby, I love a Jimmy Choo. I love a good Jimmy Choo. Thank you. Baby. I want whatever I sprayed on. It's good. What is that? I put up these shelves up here because I wanted to have, I got so many smell goods and they was looking kind of tacky hanging all around my dresser like that. And the Dollar Tree got the Brazilian. They sell this now. Me personally, I like this one. I'm still using this one. What is this? Cocoa butter and shea butter. I like that one better. I got that five and below, but this one is pistachio and caramel. And you don't sound like it smell good, but baby, it do. And then they got the sugar scrub, baby. I got both of these at the Dollar Tree for $1.25 each. Tell me. Tell me they not doing a big one with that. Yes, honey. And this, what is it? It says a blend of vanilla and exotic scents, baby. Give me a mug. Every time I smell my collar, I'm like, yes. I'll be waking up smelling this in my dreams. I'm like, oh, that's just me. Smelling like $1,000,000. Smelling like a fancy dream. Yeah, no, that's a pistachio and caramel mixed, I think it said. But you know these soul people. I got some Brazilian bum cream by these people. Solar Flare. No, I think this is something else. This ain't the same people as those people. Those is from the Brazilian people. And this is just like a knockoff from the Dollar Tree called Solar Flare. Not the Dollar Tree. This is from Five and Below. But I didn't even realize it was a knockoff. I just didn't care because I don't need it to be name brand. But the way I love a good cocoa butter, baby, the way I love a good cocoa butter and the way that they mix a good cocoa butter with a good shea butter, honey, I was drawn in. Suck me in. I put this on right after the tub. And then you can mix it with some vanilla. Vanilla always go good with shea butter and cocoa butter. It's good. Yeah. But I got a bunch of little smells up there. But that one smells good. I was like, it's still lingering around. We got, spray a little more. Where are you from? Canada? Or did you move out? Did you ever live in the States? Alaska. It's, wow, that's the first thing I think when somebody say they live out of the state. Well, I always got to think it's Canada. Every single time. I'm Canada? Like, no, bitch. It's other places besides Canada. Nobody live in Canada. So, I guess y'all got your own thing going. It's probably, no. Or it's other shit to shop at, other places. They probably don't. You probably just stuck with Jergens all the time. But Jergens still smell good, honey. And I'm sure you can still find a good Macy's or a good smell good perfume. Oh, okay. You've been there since you was little. You like that? You like Alaska? Alaska is a place you see on a map and you hear people talk about, but you never really know if people living there much, in my opinion. Because if we wasn't here connected on YouTube, I'd never even know, you know? That's what I'm wondering. Alaska, that's what I said. The map got fooled. You be looking at the map like, look at all that snow. Just go to New Mexico this year. Period. So, baby, you must like to be cold, honey, because I can't do it. Do you see how I cut in here and cut this heater on every day? Do you see that? Speaking of it, we better get it on right now. Because I'm starting to feel a little chill just talking about Alaska. Feel a little breeze just speaking on it. And I cut my heater on for real. Yeah, it just reminded me that I need to be at all times. Oh my God, so you got heaters all over the place. I'm in Indiana. Oh, oh. Ooh, that's the second one, but that one's big and it came with some eye watering. I'm about to be in the state of dreams. Because, baby, the way that yawn just hit me. Now, you will yawn and you try to blink it off, and then we're like, no, that one ain't blinking nowhere. 70 ain't that bad. 70 is, but I just feel like it's a difference. Indiana ain't bad. It's some pros and some cons. I feel like 70 ain't bad, but it depends on is it 70 cold or 70 warm. Because 70, if it's like AC 70 or heat 70, you know it's differences. Because AC 70 still feels cool to me. I keep my air, I be trying to keep it up on 76, but it be burning my kids up. So I'll be like, okay, we'll keep it on 74. The air do not go under 74 in this house. I am not playing, y'all. Is that a bit much? Indiana fever. Yes. That's college, ain't it? Oh, you like Caitlin Clark. That's what that is. Yeah. We get that a lot. Now just let me stop. That's that. Let me stop taking that lady's credit. That's her shit. But I got a couple rookie cards with her face on it. So I'm just in it for the money. I'm not like have a love or a passion for what you call that, sports. I only care when I'm betting on DraftKings or I'm trying to get a baseball card or a basketball card that's worth some money so I can flip it and sell it. Yeah. Now I see her name, but I'm not really familiar with her, but I seen her on the pick when I put her, like I said, DraftKings, I be doing a little bit in time to time. And that's how I'm familiar with any player because I've seen them on DraftKings. And if I know how good or not good they are, it's because I watch how good they get points or they don't. You know? But I don't know, DraftKings. I put like, because I don't really like to bet a lot of money. So I put $5 on there, be doing 20-cent bets. I do some shit like that. Win $30 off my 20 cent. I'll take that. Give it here. But DraftKings, I got a little spiffy. And talking about you got to put $10 on there. I done put $10 once and been mad ever since. Because why the fuck? How the audacity of you? I was barely putting the 5. Now you want me to put 10? Well, I'm gonna have to think about this. This might be the fatality of our relationship. Cause baby, he's trying to put DraftKings is trying to put a Trump on my cheek. I'm not. No, stop it. I only want to bet $5, and I want that $5 to be betting for a couple of days. All for 20 cents each, maybe 10 if it's a good one. I ain't lying. Now it's different when I go to the casino, baby. When I go to the casino, I want to bring at least $300, baby, because I'm trying to win something. And normally it don't take that if that's what it's going. If you're gonna win, sometimes you might not win to your last 20. Sometimes you win on the first one, and you won't even need the rest. So I guess it just depends. But anyway, I be playing the piggy game. I like when the piggy get big, 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 and explode and give you free spins. And they give you the little mini jackpots and the major jackpots. All that good stuff. When people say I'm good luck when I'm around. Oh, when they gamble, you like, can you come to the casino with me, Lord? What? No, I don't even gamble. I know, but you my good luck charm. Baby, that's the best time to do it. You stick your money in there at least $5. You don't go put no hundreds in there. See, I like to break my 20s down to 5s because I don't want to accidentally I don't want to be forced to forward it in, feed it in by 20s. I need to brace, what they call it, brace myself, pace myself, spread out the money. At least I need to feel like I'm having some fun. I don't want to be broke in 5 minutes. Now I'm ready to go. Everybody like, we just got here. Well, that would have been your chance, girl. That'd have been your win too. All your friends won probably because of you. But baby, that's when you just put your money in and hit a button. And that's how you win. And sometimes you look up and say, damn, the whole 5 is going off that one push. And that's how you know to get up and leave that machine. Yeah, pennies is cool, but it's never really pennies because they still charge you $1.25. And the cheapest you could play with pennies is like 40 cents. You never really betting a penny. You betting a penny, but on 20 lines. So does it really count? You see what I'm saying? How they get you? It's 1 cent. Yeah, but it's you got to play 55. You got to pay 55 lines in order for it to every roll of it to spin on and count on each play. Because if you start dropping it down to a penny, you sitting there stuck with nothing but that straight line where all the rest of them can win diagonal like this, going straight up and down. Like, be careful. And then scared money never make no money. Remember that when you gamble. You can't be out there scared to lose $1 or two. That's what the point is. That's the risk that you're taking while you're at the casino. You knew this before you came, so you bring money that you're okay with losing, right? Should that be the case? If you know you don't really like losing, some people won't go to the casino with more than a $20 bill. I don't know what that's supposed to do for them, but they merely gonna have fun if they lose. Now they about to sit here trying to drink free sodas all night until their friends is ready. But I like poker. I'm a poker girl. I go to the poker table here in Indiana. We got live poker. They used to be like little, the digital, but now we got live dealers. Indiana Grand Casino in Shelbyville. The buy-in for poker is like $100 minimum, and that's all you getting out of me to buy-in is 100. Each bet only gonna run me about $5, and I know a bluffer when I see a bluffer. See, probably the unfair thing about poker for me and for them is that I can feel energy, and you can look as poker. Your poker face can look as good as you want to, but I can feel the nervousness beating off your heart. And that's where things go wrong for you, because I will call your bluff in a motherfucking minute in a poker. In a match of poker, just call your bluffer, because, baby, I'm going to do it. And you better have what you say you had. Risk you just got to take sometimes. But some people just feel like bluffing is a part of the strategy. Bluffing is a part of the game. And I don't bluff. I'm going to have what I say I have. Baby, I love poker. I love poker, especially Texas Hold'em poker. I love me some poker. Love, love, love it. I'll whoop me some ass at poker. I used to do it all the time. We have at least 4 dudes, 4 grown men at the table sitting there while I'm whooping their asses. Yep. Let me go and cash out while I can. Yeah. Not like Princess or nothing. You know Ray J's wife? She up here doing all the poker tournaments and shit. People love to talk about what they won, but no, baby. Tell me how much you lost. I don't want to hear about what you won. It's, I'm probably when I lay down. Just lay it like this when I'm on my pillow. So, because I want to smell what it is. You could tell that whatever that they don't want to tell you everything. That's why they put vanilla, light vanilla, and exotic scents. Because what the fuck is the exotic scents? Because something is. Boy, I'm going to keep that. Because, baby, the way, if I'm sniffing it like that, just imagine somebody else smelling it on me like that. That like me like that. They're like, can you get your nose back? Like, nah, girl, you smell good. I don't know. This is exotic scents. Ooh, baby, I done got hot again. A little bit too warm. SOS. Yeah, the cash out button. You can get out there at any time. But I don't. When I gamble, I'm putting $20 in max. And if I run it, my goal is to run the 20 up to a 40 or a 50, a 90 or a 100 if I happen to get there. Cool. But I'm running it up to 40, 50. I print the ticket, I'll stick it in my titty, right? And I'm starting on the first 20. I do that. By the time my end of the night happens, you got a nice amount of a nice amount of, cash out tickets. And it's best that you just don't do it until it's time to go, because you might be trying to play some of it back if you ain't careful. I'm telling you what I know. It was nice seeing you too, girl. I'm out of here too, because I need to go to bed. My body is just like, shut down, bitch. Stop talking so much. We talking too much. And that's like, I ain't been to bed yet. I'm putting the sleep in till at least maybe 3, hopefully, if I can. Thank you. It's 3 a.m. where you at? Let's see. It's 7 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. Damn. I've been having too much of a good time, y'all. Time flies when you having fun. Oh, that's all right. I go to bed. Daylight and all. We'll call it a nap or a good night morning. All right, y'all. Peace. I'll be on tomorrow doing readings. I've been holding this schedule down. You know what I'm saying? Kill